How it do, how it be, how it is, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back to the last episode before the Christmas break. We are in the final throes of the first half of this season of Terraform. I am very excited to inflict this episode upon my friends and have everyone here. Thank you, everybody here who tuned in to watch it. If you want to get caught up, there's 4 weekly streamed campaigns on the show, and you can get caught up on the YouTube as well as join our phenomenal community over in the Discord. You can find all of that under the name Longshot. The Discord is great. Our community is as chaotic as it is wholesome. We have memes, we have various visual aids that we use during the show, but most importantly, we have bingo.
Bingo!
And
oh my god. I've been needing that.
Last we left off, Sika created a spell. Sika managed to fabricate an entirely new spell with the help of some of the other people in the Ashfall Estates, and the party has stepped into a rift, a torn rift between 2 different dimensions, where the Shadowfell used to be, shout out to Bayonet, is now a void in this particular area where the spell has taken effect. It is tearing away from the ethereal plane, which is where the party is. They find themselves walking along this rift, this tearing of realities, so close to home and yet so far away. Finding more answers and more leads, the party is aware that there is an entity, a nasty looking motherfucker, who also can be found in the Discord and the visuals in the Terraform channel, gearing up for a fight, knowing it's on the horizon. Shoring themselves up, we find ourselves in this wizard's tower, this monolithic, slowly sinking structure. The magic is beginning to break away, slowly being pulled into the void. The party found some letters saying that someone, a Luminan of some kind, was at a place called the Nexus. Left the Nexus, through means unclear, to come here, just on the other side of Cairn, failing to return to the material plane, as was cosmic law until recently, that nothing and no one could get in between these dimensions through magical or unnatural means. Of course, that's all done away with now. But the person who locked the door is also dead, the Stormfather. The Weirways are opened, and Kazric has created a tier 3 crystal that will allow us to bypass the industrial era, letting it cool in its creation within the ethereal plane, and we get to dive into exactly what that means. I'm Sir Feffers, humble dungeon master of the Longshot table, and I'm very excited. I hope you all follow everywhere and follow these amazing people. Let's go to them now. Let's start with one Shane Whalley, in the middle of a subathon. How many days are you at now? 18, 19?
We just hit day 21 and we have 25 left. Yeah. So, hi everyone, my name is Shane Whalley. It's lovely to meet you. Find me everywhere, Shane Whalley. As Feff said, we are currently doing a subathon, and just for those who wish to partake, during the subathon, we donate a proceed of what is made to Camp H, which is the Center for Addiction and Mental Health. And starting from yesterday, they are matching every single donation until December 2nd.
Whoa!
So, yeah.
Yo!
So if you guys put anything in, we'll make sure that we send off everything on December 1st and see what that can do. Other than that, hi, I play Sika, the College of the Road Bard, currently in shadowy wispy form while he's inside his beautiful dark area. Looking for something. Looking for means and knowledge. He can taste it. He knows it's there. It's drawing to him. A being that is now, this monstrosity they're facing is just the tip of what he was expecting to find in here. Learning, though, that it is weak to psychic is something that was unexpected but very welcomed. Um, but he is looking and he's peering in when he can into the void below, trying to see and understand what this rip is between the ethereal plane and the Shadowfell, what may have caused it, all these things crossing through his mind. And I'm excited for you guys to see what develops. And CD.
Hello, everybody. My name is Omega Jones, also known as CritBard across all social media channels. Professional actor and vocalist from the Midwest, turned tabletop designer, gamer, host, moderator, jack of all trades, master of like 3 of them. I'm playing Kazric, our resident Dwoblin apothecary alchemist, which is class and subclass from Mage Hand Press. Shout out to them. In which I make bombs, potions, salves, bombs, other things, more bombs. And a tier 3 crystal, as Feffers said, which is actually my level 20 capstone ability to make a philosopher's stone, which is really, really cool. Things are going to happen. Discovering more of that. Kazric gets collected some moon people matter, and is going to use it.
Moon rocks.
Moon, sure.
How did Oops All Himbos go?
Oh, it was great. We were on the main stage, over 500 people in that audience, and it was wild. Had a really, really good time. Loved that group. But yeah, very, very excited to see what happens next after Kazric catches up with the group. Speaking of catching up, the person who's in front is Zito.
Hi, my name is Brainard. I'm playing the Zito Barbarian, the Path of the Knuckle Sandwich Barbarian, which is a subclass that I came up with in a book called the Fall of the High Tower, introducing in a whole new slew of subclasses for all the classes in the game, focusing using hit dice to power abilities. They're very powerful abilities, but every time you use them, they slowly kill you. How fun and exciting. Yeah. A good GM cackle in response to that. That's not even what I wanted to plug. What I wanted to plug is a different D&D source book, early access edition of the Guide to Crafting, an overhaul to the crafting system in D&D, is available on my website right now for $15. The PDF is available. It will be updated, so you only pay for it once. You won't get the art because I'm paying an artist for the art, and you don't get that, but you'll get all the other updates. So go check that out if you want to. Or not if you don't. That's fine too. As far as this game is concerned, Zito has been holding back Rage for, I think,
a long time.
2 or 3 weeks. He wanted to fight a god that wasn't a god. Nobody wanted him to fight the god that wasn't a god. He made a dragon friend. That's not really his friend. He just has a mutual understanding of violence with this dragon, and then the dragon is gone, so he can't even talk to violent dragon. and now Sika opened a portal to the Upside Down. I don't even know the Upside Down and the Inside Out. This is an OK Go song now, and Zito just wants to take a fucking nap, dude. Like, that's all he's wanted to do is take a fucking nap. But no, there's a shadowy tornado coming out of my backyard, and I gotta go on an adventure. So at the very least, I get to punch a weird thing with all hands, no feet, I guess. Annie.
Hi, I'm Annie. I'm a teacher and an editor and a top 1% effect creator over on TikTok. Those little things that give you a mask or put little words above your head and go flip, 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 flip. I make those. About 170 million effects views at this point. So that's pretty fun. I am playing another one of Ben's hit dice subclasses. I'm playing the Incarnation Cleric. Her name is Paella Minette Brigitte Renaud, and she is, boy oh boy, she's along for the ride. Just happy to be here. She's definitely feeling responsible for these people just because not a whole lot of them have like crossed pains as many times as she has, so she's coming along to kind of watch out. She's keeping her eye out for her god, who is currently missing, and so her abilities don't always work that great. Feeling a little nervous about Sika. She's not sure what to make about him yet. She is wildly curious as to what Kazric is doing, because that's some cool stuff that he's been so far. What she's seen so far seems very interesting. And she just is hoping that Zito's not disappointed that she's a barbarian occasionally now. So that's about it.
Alrighty.
Back to you, Feff.
Well, Zito. Actually, Pi. You watch Sika wield this psychic damage to the creature as it recoils, a discovery found in a vulnerability to psychic damage, failing its various safeguards. It flees. You watch just as the rage begins to cool, as Zito charges in, looking about, clearing in one spot. There's a moment where he turns and checks this one corner, doesn't quite flinch but sees no damage, turns, looks back, and is able to see Kazric and Robin finding these corpses and discovering and reading the letters out loud that we found last time, denouncing maybe her father, Baton, for Baton in these letters being blamed, denounced, cursed for trapping these people here. Kazric. There's just a little bit of breathing room now. You look about yourself in this strange realm. You take in Sika, wreathed in torn shadows and glowing white eyes.
Kazric, after having collected the moon rock bodiness, looking around, seeing that Zito ahead and Robin's moved and Sika and Pi are around, does clearly understand that there's a big monster that just ran off that we have to not deal with, but it's going to attempt to deal with us. So thus we have to deal with it. Just looks at Sika and Pi for a moment as he stuffs things in. So we're going after that thing, right?
We didn't hear you what you said.
We're going after that thing, right?
Well, they that's the way I am assuming they went to kind of look after it at the moment.
Yeah, they took off to go, but
Some of the party has
do you need
moved
help?
inside and is in that first floor, keeping watch, looking around, keeping tabs on the rest of the party, making sure no one's getting jumped. But it did flee upwards, this massive tower.
Okay. You say it's not out of it, but he had a moment of focusing in on this thing and now realizes that more time has passed. And you see him grab his crystal or hold it tight, thinking about its connection to whatever might be in here as well. Take his water skin for a moment, take some water, and then pour something into the water skin for a second, and then starts to put it in his mouth, but then waits. Okay, great. And he's going to chug a potion of speed.
Have a speed Kazric. Ben, did you have something?
Yeah, I think Zito would have flown in because he's still under the effects of fly and growth.
And he can
Flown
see
in.
everything too.
And true sight. Would have flown in and looked around for a moment. Not immediately seen the creature. Maybe flew up a little bit to look around. and then would have said, Kazric, get a Kazric is not here for bombs. Where are Kazric and bombs? And after like just a very brief but aggressive internal struggle, come down from stage 1 rage. And like very slowly just lower myself to the ground of the tower and go, I would like to fight that thing. But I would also like bombs to be part of the fight.
I'll also say, if it seems like we are like taking a moment, he would not immediately chug the potion of speed. He would have started to and be like, oh, what else do we? Oh, Bond, yep, I'm coming. Sika is, I know this thing matters. Anything? It's not a thing. Your family, maybe. I know that matters to you. Is there anything else you want me to get?
Are you talking about the stone, the luminous made of stone?
We have the notebook with Baton stowed for Robin, but yeah.
Sika rotates to you because he's still in his levitated moments, and just gather what you can of them if that's what you wish, and use them because obviously they're not going to be useful here at the time, but you have a very keen eye for finding things, and if you happen to see any hairs, and he like gestures to his, that still have life to them, you take those as fast as you can. They are something that's solely important to us. It's what still radiates to us. So if you're looking for more and we find any more of my family in the same situation, just keep that in mind.
This one doesn't have any hair, does it? Feff?
It has hair, but none of that arcane power glowing from it.
Mm-hmm.
It's brittle and kind of breaks off like shoddy glass.
I'm going to
corpse
take
itself is
some
crumbling.
anyway to do a experiment between glowing hair and not glowing hair.
Rampant would look over to Sika and go, if you didn't know, this is what happens to us. This is our decay. We revert to the moonstone we were created from.
A moment shocks through Sika in this he says this, as he reflects back on the same images of when he saw his mother and father, one evaporate and one, what's the other word?
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate. It's like, there was nothing left of my parents when they were gone.
There was something left of this one when he left. What remains crumbles.
Well, okay. I guess a little part of me was hoping that maybe something else could have been the situation, but...
I know not for the evaporation, but the disintegration is generally pretty final.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything different in that aspect either. But... okay, if this is what happens to us, Kazric, you're welcome to take my glowing hair. He does a light chuckle towards him, just because I don't know what else my body can do.
Rampant protectively strokes his beard with a thoughtful look.
You could keep your... obviously, I'm not going to give out your body, Rampant. That's not me.
He didn't say anything, just... You gave him this beard. He appreciates it. Someone did. What some of the party gave him this beard.
Sika just like chuckles, and which is a very breaking of the mood that we're in right now. But he's just like he just says, just if I am to die here or in any time in the future in Kazric, you're still around, by all means. If it's hard or anything in that sense, utilize what you can, because if we are made from the old moon, that is something that is very rare.
That's interesting. It's so fun to find out that people or beings or species are made from different planetary objects in the sky. So I wonder if there are sun creatures too.
There are.
We should probably go. Okay.
Hearing sort of the important talk, Zito would just hold his hand out towards Kazarick and Sika and go, "Hold. If
You-
anything out here is important to save, you save it now. War and combat have a very funny way of destroying exactly the thing that you hoped would remain throughout the conflict. Get what you need. There are at least 2 barbarians in this party that can hold it off if we must."
You see him look himself for a second, because again, Catcher has muscle. And it's just like, I'm not a part. Oh, looks over to Pie.
Just a cheeky side eye to Pie.
You look over to Pi, who is coming out of the rage, and like the slit cat eyes are slowly becoming normal. The breathing is slowly normalizing, regulating.
I'm wondering. I would like to do, if it's possible, I don't know if it'd be an arcane or perhaps a perception check, but we're in this building that is slowly crumbling, right? And
Indeed.
without knowing exactly what has happened with this, can I check on the walls of this building and see if there's any residue of something of that sort? Maybe it's arcane, maybe.
An Arcana check. Pi, you have a passive perception of 20. Zito has a passive perception of 18. Reggie with a 22. Sika with a 27.
Bards.
What'd you get, Sika?
I got 21.
21. Well, it's no like Everglue. It's no
Sovereign glue?
Yeah, it's no sovereign glue, but there is a certain fuzziness to the stone almost. It's something that was manifest into existence. There's this it's not that it's fuzzy, it's that it's fuzzing slightly.
Like it's resonating?
No, like it's
Like
it's
actively-
slowly unbinding.
Oh, it's like shearing in a sense. It's
A little bit, yeah.
okay. Okay, so what I would like to do if I notice this, I'm going to just, what do I have? Let's just say I have a pocket knife.
Sure, yeah.
I don't know. And I'm just gonna just take it. Oh, I know. I have a stem scope, so I'm gonna take those and I'm gonna just scrape onto the wall and collect it on my hands and just take a look to see how brittle it is or what may come off in that aspect. And just see.
Things that you chip away fade.
I can't even catch them.
You have it in your hand for a second, and then it slowly deteriorates into nothing.
Is that happening to the corpse that's on the ground as well?
No, the structure is very, very slowly losing its arcane fortifications. And then it in itself is an apparated, conjured, manifested structure. And it needs upkeep. And it hasn't been getting that upkeep.
Okay.
Do we know how long it takes for that to happen?
Probably a good while.
Fortune.
Everybody make a history check.
If you receive Bardic at any point, you have advantage.
I guess maybe the
I don't remember
Age
if I
breakers.
received any.
The 5.
knowledge about this.
I don't know nothing.
Kazric has advantage for a reason he cannot fully understand.
All right. Well,
24.
I can't do math.
6.
19.
19. Kazakh, you said 24?
Yeah.
Okay. It's at this point, and the structure has been here from anywhere between 50 to 80 years. You don't know when the person stopped the upkeep of the arcane majesty of this tower, but it's not likely to come falling down today, on its own at least. That said, Reggie starts doing him a bobble, starts doing him a iridescence. And Sika, you would also notice this. The quarry, the nightmares that were in the distance, hovering around the church of the Stormfather, but in the ethereal, have deviated from that. Some of them have broken off, and the party has all at this point moved inside. They start prowling fearfully and tentatively prowling towards the tower and looking around. They peer into the door and don't seem to see you.
Now, are we narratively hiding, or are they blind?
They are blind. Seemingly blind to you. Say again?
When you say they,
The nightmares, the quarry.
the nightmares that were floating around the church.
Mm-hmm. Something has attracted them. And as a final thing, because everybody's got so stankin' high passive perception, they don't seem to perceive or interact with the rift that y'all do interact with. You guys, the portal opened into that void where the Shadowfell was and had to crawl up and around these rifts to have something to stand on in the ethereal.
So we are in the ethereal right now, correct?
You are walking around in the ethereal along the rift of where the Shadowfell used to be.
You had mentioned that when Sticker tried to grab something, it went to dust. The corpse didn't do that. Did it seem like everything else can't exist on its own when it's removed?
This seems to be a completely sterile place. This corpse should have deteriorated and been eaten away by, if it had taken its path towards dirt, towards becoming soil, and it has not. I don't know if that answered your question.
As in, sorry.
No, go ahead.
My thoughts on this is, if you're saying it's not going to soil and this place is sterile, meaning that there's no life, that means that there's no microbe type situations doing the decaying and stuff. Okay.
There's no ecology.
Sense.
Sure.
Ecology.
But if I pick up a rock on the ground, do I keep the rock?
You pick it up. You look down and you pick up a rock. It's in your hand. It's heavy. Maybe a little less heavy than it should be.
Okay.
But it is substantial.
Great.
But if I were to take my flail and knock it against the tower,
you would hit the tower.
So
would it disintegrate?
You take it. No.
Okay.
Now, if I'm correct on what the words were said in this part, this tower is a construct of quote-unquote magic from the mage that put it in there, and the mage has been gone without the upkeep for so long, so its magical life essence among being on the rift is waning away.
Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. I only ask this because of the smallest little details.
Well, we're in a weird place. We need to learn how it works.
Well, that too, and also now and because while I'm not a caster, The joke is that I collect everything, and my inventory is large, chat, including bits of frozen glass, Katine seaweed, some of Locke's blood, like a lot of things. So I'm going to add
My tier.
It's a
I'm going to
must.
add your tier, exactly, your tier. Well, yes, your tier is. I'm going to add just like random like rocks or pieces from the ethereal to my inventory to even more legitimize why I can randomly create an oil of etherealness on the spot.
What's an oil of fairness?
It puts you into the
Puts you in
ethereal
the
plane.
ethereal.
So what happens if you do an oil of etherealness while you're in the ethereal plane, chat? We're not going to find out. We're going to keep walking.
Damn.
The
My brain's kind of going, and I want to try something. I think this is like a DM type discretion thing, but since I'm already trying to scrape things off of the wall, and I'm registered, this arcane is gone, and we're just trying to Sika just was like really like, oh, this place, I need it. Why? And if
It's a sicko. It's a sicko.
it's Shane is my level now.
it's the part of Shane manifest as Sika.
There you go. Just a little voice like, do this.
I'm gonna edge over towards Zito and be like, "You got that force shield? I don't like the look in that guy's eyes."
So I want to try something, and I if I have to use a spell slot for it, I'll happily use a spell slot for it. I want to try and mend the rocks that are losing arcane by putting arcane into them again with mending.
Cool idea. Does not work. You are able to fortify a foot of area.
Yeah.
And so in that regard it does seem to help, but the tower's massive. It would take you eons.
Yeah.
But you might find a spot here or there as we go that might benefit from shoring things up a little bit. So good thinking.
Okay. So I could use mending, say if there's an unstable thing, and just
It's just not a
and
lot of area on mending.
yeah. Need Robin's magic guys, and so
Robin
Ben's got magic
has
eyes.
picked up these papers and has divulged the information to the party that Luminans are here. They didn't plan on being here. They seem trapped at some point. There's mention of a nexus.
is there mention of the Nexus being in this plane?
You're not
or...
sure.
Okay.
You're not sure. Kazric. Reggie indicates one of the nightmares. And you can see that as you've been moving, the pinching of reality that is mirrored to your tier 3 crystal, your capstone crystal, they are avoiding. And
the nightmares are avoiding.
the nightmares are avoiding the pinched, warping, other mirrored manifestation of your capstone crystal, and the one that's pointed out gets a little too close, and you watch it. Well, hang on, let's give it a chance. No, you watch it scrabble, and then slowly is pulled forward until it is silently gone, drawn into that pinch.
Now, my brain gets to understand. The pinch is not where we came through, correct?
No, so when you
great. So there's a pinch where that's the mirrored variant of what I did,
and it moves as you move the crystal.
and it's moving as we move, and then the tower that we're going to, 2 different places.
Correct.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Great.
There's this tiny little pinched warping that is staying with you as you move.
How
it's about,
far is it from us?
It's about 40 feet from you, slightly
And-
above.
Is it moving like laterally with us, or is it kind of like mirroring as we
Great
go?
question. It is pointedly laterally. So you guys have come down a little bit in height to approach the tower, and now it's a bit more upwards near the ceiling.
Okay. Okay.
Are you saying because it remained vertically in the same place and we changed, or are you saying that it went up as we went down?
The former. You guys moved, and it laterally is keeping up with you, but it's not coming up or down.
Like up and down? Great. So we're
Does it
above it
also-
right now because we're going up.
But you guys went down, and now
Oh,
it's
we went
above
down,
you.
and now it's above. Great.
So, okay, we've established it has X-axis movement. It does not
That
have
have
Y-axis
Y-axis.
movement.
Exactly.
Does it have Z? Does it move along the Z
Is
axis?
does it move like a knight piece on a chessboard? Is it a bishop? Is it a
on the plane that
There are
it can,
three
that
dimensions
is
it can be moved
yeah,
in.
the plane that it's restricted to is the only restriction. So if you want to go that way or that way, that's fine.
But it's not
So it
moving
will
that.
stay-
Oh, good, great. It's going to stay on the
It's going
horizontal
to stay
plane.
at that
If-
altitude no matter what.
If Kazric moves that way, it will continue to be here.
No, it will
No, it
putter
will move
along
with-
and
yeah.
stay about 40 feet from Kazric.
It's just no matter where we go,
Okay.
whether we're
Yeah.
doing
So it's
this
got-
or not,
yeah.
if we're moving, it's going
X
with
and Z, but no Y. Got it.
Correct.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna count on you guys to understand any of that.
Yeah. Campaign speak nerd needs to be on bingo. It's true.
I
So we
am
get-
putting it there
we get
immediately. Yes,
nerd
that is an immediate
immediately.
yes.
So
So
then-
I want to can I just get a rock and be like, who's got a really good arm? I kind of want to see what happens if you throw something through that thing,
hold on.
Through the wall?
Hold on.
through the rift, through the blank
pinch.
spot.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope. I would never
Who's
say
got
no
a
to
really
many
good
things.
arm?
Yeah.
I must have had an audio bump because I didn't hear anything but a rift. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
There
I'll explain in
is-
a second.
Okay.
I'll explain now. So the crystal, when you guys created it, dropped it into the ethereal to cool
Yeah.
and if it was
Yeah.
gonna blow up,
Yeah.
it's gonna blow up there.
Yep.
That's had an effect. And now
Right.
you got the crystal back. And now that you've come here, you can see this thing. There is this thing that is keeping up with wherever the crystal is. It's this pinch, this little reality indent, like a warping, almost like a tiny little black hole. It's mirroring the crystal.
Okay, which we thought at that time when we first saw it, or the conversation was the crystal's opposite, or something of that sort.
Correct.
Like, it was just yeah. Okay. This is perfect. And how far away is it?
40 feet from the crystal, which is on Kazric.
I just put something in the Terraform Discord. It's probably not one for one, but an Event Horizon type vibe. That's I'm picturing almost having like that same energy, probably.
Very similar.
Similar, yeah, not a one for one, but having like an inner. So like in wherever Kazak's crystal is
but
going,
tiny.
but tiny, yeah. Yeah, very small, yeah. Wherever Kazak's crystal is, 40 feet away, it is, and as we move, it's moving in tandem with the crystal. And
Then
Is there environmental things happening?
well, we
It
just
just-
saw
it
it
just-
nightmare.
just
in a
sucked in one of the nightmares.
Yeah.
That's where my audio bump was, because
Yeah.
that's what I'm just like, I'm missing something
Yeah.
here. So
Hi, you've seen pinches like this on a greater scale before.
I have.
Pinches that were used to cage, trap powerful beings.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, any particular being in any being in particular is the one I'm
Gent.
thinking of? Yeah.
Wait, who'd you say?
Gent.
Okay.
You guys have to understand that I'm seeing way too much of this dude lately, and meaning like his some stuff that reminds me of him has been showing up a lot, and it makes me wildly nervous. I'm
Now that said, that was the power that contained Gent. Wasn't Gent's power.
no.
And again, I'm so sorry. I guess for the last specificity, so my brain is fully here. My brain was not on 100 when we started. That pinch essentially is where the crystal sat when it was in here. Correct? Yeah. When we put it into the thing, removing it, what was left of removing it is this pinch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Great.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
I
So-
know. Sorry.
Is it possible that it could be, if we had to, because somebody's a deadbeat dead and needs to get locked up potentially, could it be used like that again?
Well, technically, we were... The frequency of the Aeolian tones mixed with the absolute power of infernal magic, plus the electricity, plus the shattering and sending of planes caused this thing. So we needed to do that at a grander scale, but I don't really know if that's possible at this very second.
I'm just thinking that I've seen it used as a jail before. Could it be used as a jail again? Like something similar to it.
Once the one nightmare is consumed by the pinch, the others flee.
Oh, good.
That shouldn't be surprising, and that's very much like you shoot one bird, and all the other birds fly away.
Yeah.
It's a very normal reaction, I would think.
Okay, I think knowing that's there and knowing that it's going to be with us no matter what while we're here, that's not problem in Kazakhstan. That's definitely something to study. I think he looks over to Zito after we've kind of had this moment. Huh. Okay, well, we should probably, that thing, if we want to look inside this tower, we gotta deal with it. Right?
Yeah. Yes, I do not know what it is, but it has too many hands and not enough feet, and it makes me uncomfortable.
That's fair.
And it's able to see you guys and fight you guys.
That's a
Unlike
good
the
point, too.
nightmares. Well, you see I'm just going to hold my water skin, and I'm holding my action as we're walking. So right before we see it, I will pop it then, so I don't have to worry about it later.
After we
So,
deal with
okay.
that thing, though, I do want to find out what happens if I throw a rock at the empty spot.
Somebody hit me with fly. I don't know if that was a spell or a potion.
I think it was a... it was a spell.
And then somebody hit me with growth.
Oh, that... I did one of those as rampant, as a
Okay.
spell.
One of those was a
True
potion, I
seeing-
thought.
I
True
hit
seeing
you
lasts for an
with-
hour.
You have an hour for that, yeah.
I hit you with the potion of flying.
Okay.
Okay, how long does it last?
An hour.
Leave
1
an
minute.
hour. Yeah.
I have the ability to make the potion of flying, so it's probably me. Because, yeah, I did the thing, gave it to Reggie to give it to you. Yeah.
Does it last for 1 hour?
Or
1 minute?
Pretty sure it's an hour.
I'm pretty sure it's an hour too, but let me just...
Zito's like Superman right now.
1 hour. And you
1
can
hour.
hover.
Yeah, okay, well then I'm not walking.
No, why would you?
I am
I
not.
wouldn't
You
either.
get to do the
The-
toe
the
down.
The growth, I believe, is only 1 minute. So I have true seeing in flight for the full hour, but the growth for sure would have worn off
Okay, yeah.
by now.
I'm just mentally seeing the two largest people just like floating.
Like,
As-
I'm walking like a chump. You guys could carry me, right?
Well, before we move on at all, Sika, you've broken my trust, and you know I do not want to be here right now. And I would not be here right now if I did not believe that I couldn't protect the people that I care the most about. But the fact of the matter is, right now, we're all here, wherever that may be. We've come across some fucking weird creature that spat out one of your kind. And we found a pile of moon rocks, which I am to believe is the remains of more of your people.
Rampant nods.
Do either of you have any knowledge or information, or have you ever even heard of children's tales or myths about whatever the fuck is in this tower right now?
Make a history check.
Me?
Sika, make a history check.
Good answer.
That's a confident bonus to that history check, is what that face is. That is a confident face. It goes.
It was very confident. No shadow.
25.
25. Sicko.
Yeah.
Now that you think about it, there was a cat-like creature that hounded you all in Pardon. That was shock white and just as goopy.
Oh, thank God. Okay, never mind.
Oh no.
It kept coming back. Pale white, cat-like. Yeah, you've all fought it a few times, fighting against the aristocracy. It showed up later, fighting the Leshen in the church. It showed up once again, and you defeated it. But this feels a lot like that. I'll pull up the picture again.
I know the picture of the creature that we're currently fighting. I saw that one, but this cat that you're talking about, I personally do not remember a cat in the cathedral with the Leshen.
It's okay.
Yeah, the only thing I remember is a rabbit that he was deathly afraid of.
Yeah, because I tried.
Zito particularly hated this thing because it kept coming back.
I got madness from.
Oh, because he it lived in the shadow.
Oh my God! I remember what you're talking
The
about.
shadow cat that like took my eyes.
I was not here for this, I guess. Because I did the beginning of this part, most of the parts and stuff I had music.
Oh no, you were here by this time for sure.
Yeah.
Then I'm blanking. You say you had a picture?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
We were fighting two things in a church. There was dead bodies. Sika was trying to save his church boyfriend.
My holy boothang.
Yeah, his holy boothang. And I had flowed it was
Here
a creature
you
that
are.
had it was a plant-like creature and also this like cat-like creature that would like meld into shadow.
I'm
forgot about
posting
that
it
thing.
in the group chat. In the chat.
Yeah.
I just want to say, Ben, if you're gonna talk about Thompson, use his name.
Thompson!
Sorry, number 3.
Number 3! You're a bit shy there on those numbers, honey.
Do you remember the
Number 3 since the cameras have
I remember,
turned
yeah. I remember now. I remember in the fight, that thing was specifically attacking me nonstop.
Oh! Yeah, because it fucking left!
Yeah, it kept dip. It would wait for you guys to be in a fight, and it would get in on the fight. You would fight it back, and it would dip before you could kill it. And it kept coming back. And you believe you killed it the last time you fought it. This seems similar.
Man, fuck this
It
thing.
also do be munching on Luminin.
Munch.
Oh no!
So I was just a living hors d'oeuvre for this thing. Get it?
I mean, you're a living hors d'oeuvre already, buddy.
You're a snippet.
Moose boosh.
Did we ever learn about what kind of thing it was?
Nope.
No.
We're
Okay.
here
We
now, baby.
It's not there. I remember this stupid thing. I do. I was like, what are you talking about? My first thought was this little tiny cat that just looks at you, like that thing from Marvel with the tentacles that come out.
No.
But now I'm just like, no, it's this thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So
well,
sick.
with
You're
that,
reminded of that. Go ahead.
Cool.
okay.
Yeah.
So are you saying that the thing in the castle is similar to the thing,
Similar
the
entity,
weird cat
yes.
thing?
Yeah,
So
Zeta
it's
said,
gonna
do you
try
remember
and-
any of this? And Sika was
Gonna
like,
try and
wow.
eat Sika especially then? Should we like
Potentially.
be aware?
So what Sika's going to do after hearing what Zeta said is he's going to be like, I understand that you are having the trust issues with me, but again, I have done nothing to harm any one of you guys. None of this has done anything in a sense to bring harm to anyone. But I understand that when it comes to what I've done, it could always be surprising or different to people, and maybe you put a thought on me, and that image has changed. But I still stand by what we've done and everything we've done over all this time. And I'm doing what I'm doing now to literally help and protect people who can't do it themselves. And that is everything that I've been trying to do for years. But I won't push anything on this because you have your vanguards for a reason. But to answer, this being reminds me of when we were in Pardon. And that being that turned into the Leshen. We were in the church, and that cat that kept chomping at me nonstop. I'm just getting the exact same vibes from this thing.
If I remember correctly, that cat could meld with Shadow.
Seika takes it and just kind of bows a little bit. I kind of understand why it kept jumping at me now.
Nope. Nope.
Don't let it get close to you. Did we hear that chomping noise?
Distantly, reverbing through the empty halls of this monolithic wizard tower.
I'm gonna just look up to the noise and then reach just an open hand towards Kazric.
You look like, what? You want to? Oh, 1 second. Hey, Pi.
Yes.
You're like one of those people who have a weird obsession with worshiping divinity, clerics, right?
Yeah, sure. Yes.
Okay. Isn't there like a magic thingy where you like embolden someone, like you put a shield around them or something? Do you have that?
I do, but my magic's a little hit or miss. So we'll.
It's because divinity is actually fake, or?
It's because my god is missing at the moment. I can reach him sometimes, and I can't reach him all the time. I can try. I basically have a 50-50 chance, but I can try it.
In the back, Sigurd like, yeah, it's fake.
I'm just thinking in advance. Do you, if it's not gonna like hurt you or anything, could you try to put that on me?
Absolutely, I can hit you with a shield of faith.
Is that what it's called, sir?
And it's a concentration spell, so I won't be able to do any of my other spells at the time.
Oh no, don't listen. You all have weird mechanics with the idea of the arcane and divine. Don't worry about the concentration. I just want to see it once.
You just want to see it?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Hold on, and I'll go ahead and I'll pop a shield of faith on you. And
If it goes through, is the more important question. Obviously, there's some things happening here.
we said odds.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't work.
Oh. Okay.
Rampant tilts his head curiously.
Does that is there like a resource you pull from that? Did you just like lose a bit of it?
What do you mean?
Did you burn the spell slot?
I don't think so, no. Do I?
Yeah.
Yes? Oh, then yeah.
Oof.
It's
Oof.
brutal.
I think the way that I would kind of work this out of combat is that she would just kind of feel when the divine energy can reach her or when it can't.
Got you.
In combat, it's a lot more like we got to do it right now.
we're gonna run with the. I hear what you're saying though. I hear what you're saying. For now, we need to run the 50-50 ruling that we're kind of messing with right now.
Okay.
Individually, and then when we go into combat, we roll for the beginning of combat instead of individually.
Okay, that makes sense.
I want to say, we're sick overhearing and being prepared for this journey.
Welcome in, everybody.
Are you having issues pulling out your capabilities, Pi?
It's casting. Things that do work, my like divine strikes work. For whatever reason, it's just anything that has to do with casting. If I have to cast it, if it uses a spell slot, it's 50-50.
I was asking you in character, but it's.
I'm so sorry. It's just easier.
It's okay.
No,
Either way,
it's like
okay.
I'm not really sure why it works sometimes and why it doesn't, but
Right.
I think it has something to do with where Minty is.
Well, Cassie, if you need something, I did bring my onion grass.
No, that's not necessary. I just I had a thought, but if if it's going to deplete your divine reservoir, I don't know how that works. Then I wouldn't worry about it. I just had a thought. AKA mechanically, if you cast that spell, Reggie can go nope, take it into a cube, and then I can cast it, so you don't have to worry about concentration.
Oh, that's sick.
That's why I was like, in character, let's see if we can do it, but it's not gonna work. Because I have this, we put the rod of sublimation into Reggie. So I can take someone's spell and then I can cast it later.
That's cool.
Tying into his druidic roots, technically. But it didn't work. So he says, oh, okay. You want bomb?
He's so sad.
Don't you have fist? Do you want to throw? Okay.
Bomb is fun.
We should, if you're gonna throw a bomb, we should like be ready for whatever that's gonna happen. Also, are you good at throwing bombs? You tend to just drop things.
I'm pretty good at throwing things.
Oh.
I asked you to throw a rock 5 seconds ago. You went. Never mind. Nothing.
Yeah, I will just pull out. I'll get the. It works very fast. Going into my pouch, reaching into Reggie at times, pulling together this condensed thing. That I immediately strike to ignite. The little wick that I might have, and put it in the hand. All right, throw now. Popping should have pushing speed.
Head snaps back up. Ding dong! And I'm just gonna launch just gonna yeet the bomb up towards the noise.
There's a brief moment where you hear it. What's the bomb?
Sorry.
No, you're totally
Yeah,
fine.
1 second after release, Zito goes, "What's that gonna do?"
Explode.
I wouldn't have been able to prime it, so it's just a base bomb.
Okay.
I feel the urge to like pull Zito out of the way because he's looking straight up at it.
Quick question for CV. That rod that you have, can it be used during combat?
Yes.
So if I was to want to give you a spell, that's possible?
Yep. But it takes Reggie's reaction to put it into the little condensed thing, then I can use it as an action later. So yes, the answer is yes. We have literally never done it yet.
So
I've been like,
bad.
The detonation does seem to have an effect on the structure. Not a big one, but being on the first floor, you're able to look outside as this ring of slowly disintegrating debris kind of plumes away and then falls into place, like a ring around Saturn of this tower of this gently coiling ring forms around the place. The creature You hear it. These hands briefly seen until you see hands briefly. You're looking up through multiple staircases, multiple floors, and you see the hands begin to grab all around the vision of that you can see, and you see more hands and more hands appearing until it's beginning to pull up a part of the floor directly above the party.
How high up?
About 300 feet.
Oh, okay.
Are you saying that we're seeing more of them?
It's
Or
got
it
more
just has-
hands.
Ew.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
Does it seem it's noticed us? Is it?
You guys threw a grenade at it, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just making sure. Great.
So it brings out more hands?
I would like everybody to make a dex save.
Oh,
As
that's rude.
it caves in part of the building and allows it to fall down these stairs. You've got a brief moment as you watch the various structures continue to the stairs, adding onto the stairs below, adding onto the stairs below, as you guys are forced to leap out of the way of this destruction, or what have you, depending on your kits and various abilities.
No, does someone in chat want to give me an inspiration for no reason at all?
Chat, you can
for
use your channel
zero
points.
reason at all.
They're free
this
channel
very
points.
second.
You get them for watching, and you can
Can
spend
I
them on
can I
various
help
things.
Kazric?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I
Chat,
would say
do the thing.
no, unless you have something in your kit to proc such a reaction.
Just
I
a
do.
hand.
So who needs help with
CV,
a
you
dex
have
saving
inspo?
throw?
Ah, there it is. Thank you,
Listen,
Allie.
I love you all, players, but chat, thank you. This is the way to get chat involved, because that was a whole ass natural one. Okay, that's better.
I have a 19.
19. Okay.
I only have a +1 to Dex.
Sika?
I'm waiting to see what their roll is before I possibly do a reaction to save.
Gotcha.
Okay. This is an effect that I can see.
Yep.
Excellent. That is advantage. That advantage did not help. Okay.
Rip.
16.
Hey, thanks for the raid. What up, Dag? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in, everybody.
What was it, Zito?
16. 1-6.
And Kazric?
19.
Okay. I can help
Technically, I have
Zito
another.
if he doesn't make it.
Everyone so far has succeeded.
Okay, I got 26.
Okay, yeah. Everyone manages to fling themselves back towards the door a little bit to clear from these collapsing stairs. What up, everybody? Thank you so much for everybody coming in. We are in the ethereal plane, walking along a rift of the tearing of where it used to meet, where the Shadowfell used to be. More info on that on the YouTube over in Bayonet campaign. But thank you for the bits. Appreciate you guys. Within the rubble, you hear
Is it laughing?
Don't like that. I don't
Immediate rage.
like that.
Okay. You go into an immediate rage. What level? What level rage are you going, Zito?
Oh.
That is the same laugh. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
3.
What did you hear?
And just, it's a full, like, stiffening. Every muscle contracts. His eyes widen. His pupils, like, narrow. And the Great Hammer is thrown immediately upon entry because my hands do not work for anything other than punch.
You hurl it, prophesying the fight to come. And as the creature, the hammer like slams in, more decaying of structure happens, more destruction, and you see it slip down to slowly allow itself in a controlled fall of crumbling, the crumbles of this wizard tower to land a bit far off, but still with its many hands along many different corners, just holding on to everything around it. This long creature, ravenous eyes looking at Sika. And that's where we're gonna go to break. We'll be right back, chat. Thank you for everybody who raised in, and thank you so much for the subs. Holy shit, thank you guys, appreciate y'all. Welcome in, everybody. We're gonna do a quick promo of an amazing LARP called Heinefall coming around the we just had it. Our missing player tonight, who might be dropping in later tonight, we'll see, is the game master, the mastermind of an amazing LARP called Heinefall. We're going to show you a clip of that, go to break, come back, get into some combat. The party is level 20, so you guys are in for a treat. We'll be right back. And we're back. I have the initiative. It goes Robin, and then we're at the 20 mark, which, as we've established, is Adeline, because he's far away sniping and won't always have a good angle. Kazric, creature, enemy, what we are calling the Tune.
The what?
The Tune.
Did it start with a T?
CH.
Damn it.
TCH.
The Tune. I actually kind of dig it, but I do love T names.
How do you spell it?
It's mocking on the alien tones.
Like have tune on something.
So CHEWN.
CHEWN.
Got it. We love that. Great.
Pretty.
Chat, you can find pictures of this nasty creature in the Discord. It has too many hands. It's gargantuan. It's pasty. And now that you look at it, it's like almost like the skin of an elephant, that kind of leathery, wrinkly, but you can see it crackles almost like pastry texture. Shock white, very hungry. Eyeball and Sika. Sorry, so Robin, Adeline, Kazric, Zito, creature, Pi, Sika, Rampant, Soren.
Wait, Zito's before a creature?
Zito is after the creature. Thank you.
Okay. So you had stopped at
No,
two.
you're totally right.
So Zito then.
Did somebody
I
raise
raised my hand and I was
You're
trying
kidding.
to give the hold.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, Zito, then what?
Then who?
So Robin,
Yep.
Adeline,
Yep.
Kazric,
Yep.
creature,
Yep.
Zito, Pi,
Okay.
Sika,
Okay.
Rampant,
Rampant.
Soren.
Sorry.
Robin, ever the agile, ever the quick, ever the crafty. Up first, fastest to react. 100 feet away, the creature's standing atop this rubble, looking down at everyone.
Yeah. I got it.
I was gonna say, because she has rogue, if you're going to attack and holding, because once I get up there, she gets the sneak attack. Once I'm next to it, is all I was gonna say.
Sure. No. I think something that we mentioned earlier, I think it actually works very well for her because we know that this thing likes to jump in and out of shadows. Or at least a thing like it likes to jump in and out of shadows. And I think Robin Dusty, Sika, didn't you say? And as she says that, she's probably like fiddling with one of her golden dandelions. I'm like, I guess, I wish it doesn't really get all the shadow that it likes. And suddenly a fire shield revolts around her. So I'm going to cast fire shield on her. Don't want to do the upcast. No, don't need to. So fire shield, just so you know. I can't push that. Fire shield. There's bright light within 10 feet of her, and then dim light past that.
Okay.
It is not concentration, and whenever a creature hits her with a melee attack, if it does, it takes 2d8 fire damage.
Okay.
It also gives her resistance to cold damage.
Okay.
And then as she's probably gonna move off to the side, to get do her
Starts doing
thing.
the Naruto run sideways.
Yeah, start doing the setup. Darko right next to her kind of turns and does the spit. As a bonus action, he's gonna do his flame seed, which is going to be 1 moment. There you are. Because he has a stat block. There we go. It is equal to her spell casting modifier, which is going to be damn. She is level 22. Going to be. Unfortunately, sorry, Robin. It was only a 16 for Darko to hit.
16 does not hit.
Probably barks in annoyance. And that's that. I need to check that real quick. Actually, I think Darko, she goes to the side. Darko tries to get slightly closer to the creature, but off the side as well, so he can try to be within 30 feet.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Because of reaction things that it can do while Darko's around.
Okay.
So this could be her action and bonus action. She's moved.
Excellent.
Easy clap.
Is she behind?
Also,
something?
just to say, yeah, I think she would try to. She's small. She'd try to get into like a nook or something that she can. She's not necessarily doing the hide action.
Yeah.
Also, just to say out loud, for chat's sake, Robin has this wonderful thing because she's a wonderful rogue, and she spends a minute observing a creature outside of combat. She can learn some things. So she has learned that it has a lower wisdom than her. She has a 20. It has a higher charisma than her. She has a 16. So that's important for any spell saves for the future. That's gonna be her.
Okay. Legendary action.
Great.
The Tune creature, which looks slightly different than the last time you guys saw it, just like 20 minutes prior. Casts a spell. You watch it right along its chest. It scrawls in this flaky, rippling texture that is its skin, easily just tugging at it, this line of script as it casts an arcane wizard spell. And then it's gone.
No, it doesn't.
It casts greater invisibility on itself, and you hear it continue to scrabble at the mound of rubble.
Yeah, I'm sure it would really like to. But unfortunately, there's somebody in this party with a ring that teleports him.
How many feet?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I believe it's 60. And it's 100 feet away.
While wearing this ring, when an enemy you can see within your movement speed.
Oh.
And I would like to say that I have instinctive pounce as a feature, which means when I enter rage, I can move up to half my movement speed.
Okay, so arguably you have movement speed and a half right now. What does that equal?
Not 100. Well, what is my fly speed? Is it just fly speed equal to my movement speed?
We'll speak weak up to your walking speed. Yeah.
Rat's pajamas.
Just for technicalities, Ben did mention he was floating up a bit before he flew the bomb.
But I don't think that.
Also, Chad was ready to come in.
I appreciate what you're saying, though.
Yeah, I do think we're a little out of range. Yeah.
Just barely.
Zito,
it gives craftiness as you lean forward to use the reaction. Realize you're just a little too far. You're just a little too far.
Still see it though, right?
It is turning invisible before your very eyes.
That is adorable. Is it?
Not well. If anyone has
not to Zito.
profound sight.
I'd say I would be about 20 feet in front of the rest of the party at the start of this fight.
Everyone had to
instinctive
throw
pounce.
themselves to get out of the way of the rubble, and then we went into combat.
Right.
I did have.
I'm just because of the instinctive pounce. I would.
Sure,
be
but you're
slightly
putting
in front of them.
you're putting the other party members even farther back by doing so, is what I'm saying.
What?
If you're 100 feet away, yeah, Taylor can hop on in. If you're 100 feet away and you want to say you're 20 feet forward, that means they're 20 feet back.
Oh, no, I'm saying we all started there. And I got
Oh.
that 20 as part of the instinctive pounce. So I would be 80, which I'm not trying to say I'm close enough. I'm still
Yeah.
not close enough.
Oh, okay, then. Okay.
I'm just
moving
setting
forward.
up like the mental map
I got you.
where I'm at.
I got you.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. It goes invisible end of its turn. 20 mark passes. Kazric, your turn begins with the creature on deck. You still
Adeline
know where it
doesn't shoot.
is. Adeline doesn't have a shot, so he's holding his action. Adeline is far away outside the tower, keeping monitor on it, on y'all's fight and some other stuff going on.
Gotcha.
Because he went to go spy on the church. Spy on Mirror Sky.
Yep.
But he is, in fact, a wild sniper, so he's found a happy middle ground where he's trying to keep tabs on both. Kazric.
Greater invisibility throws things off.
But if Zito can see it, can't he let us know where it is?
You do know it hasn't been able to move yet, so you know its general location, but as far as targeting it directly with spells,
Sure.
you are not able to. If you can do a fireball, like an area of effect, then yes.
Oh, I am area
It's
effect
a-
the musical. That's not the issue.
It's a level 20 fight. The creature is fighting dirty, going invisible. Let's go!
Yay!
Hey.
I'll let you get that situated.
Hype. Welcome in, welcome in. Bop. Hell yeah, I nailed that. Welcome.
Hi.
We are just getting into the fight.
Great.
We had you use a bit of an ability to get some information on it, and
Cool.
then you strafed along the side, kind of moving towards it. You're in a huge room. The creature has caused a bit of a cave-in and is now 100 feet away from the party. You've moved towards it. It has cast invisibility upon itself, and it's scrabbling around, causing mischief. Darko is out.
Awesome.
Welcome.
Okay.
Everybody welcome in Taylor and Tracy.
That's cute. But I have a thought. I need to look at one quick thing. I apologize. Could we brought it up? There you go. Ha ting tang. Walla walla bing bang. Where you at? Here you are.
You also have Fire Shield on yourself, Robin.
Yes.
We had you cast Fire Shield.
Because we learned that this thing is similar to the thing we fought in the church that like to jump into the shadows. Because with your fire shield plus your flame of Phlegethos, I lied. She's technically 40 feet of bright light, 40 more of dim, to cut off any light that it might have. That's just why I did that. Great. Pulling together, you see, kind of like looking around, not really sure exactly what to do. He pulls one of his bombs, starts to prep it. Let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure I can. 'Cause I got throws for days. I will move up about 30 feet. 32.5 feet. And
Yep.
as I'm starting to run, just kind of like locating like mass, seeing what might be picked up to try to figure out where it might be. And as I take one of this bomb, I would put something into this group that Sika for a moment probably would recognize as we got it from the froth as I cast an ooze bomb towards this creature.
Ooh, okay.
So it needs to
Okay.
make a dexterity saving throw within the blast radius. I'm assuming it's in the blast radius. It needs to make a dex save.
$18.
Failure.
It rolled a 19.
That is good to know. It don't like dex. On a failure, The creature becomes wrapped in a viscous, oozing tendril, probably green and starting to wrap around it, very flubber-like. They are restrained, if they can be, and their speed becomes 0. At the start of their turns, while restrained this way, they take 3d6 acid damage. Oh, I need to actually do damage first. They take damage, and they can repeat the save at the end of their turn as well.
Does it have to roll a con save on the invisibility?
Probably, but let me get that damage. Let me get you that damage really quickly. We made this because bang, so it's going to be d8s. Primed is going to be 4d8 plus 11. I'm going to go ahead and add 3 reagent dice to this, so it's going to be 4d8 plus 11 plus 3d10 acid damage.
Okay.
So we're going to do the 4d8s really quickly. 2 and 3. That's Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Okay, 21. 32. Boom, boom, and boom. 32, 33, 40, 48 points of acid damage.
Damn. Corroding away at it.
That is plus Fury of the Small on that. As a note, this damage does bypass resistance or immunity.
Okay.
Say it again.
It bypasses. If I were to take half damage, I take full damage.
Okay.
Only because of my acid stuff. As it's begin to get wrapped and restrained, seeing that it did hit something. Okay, so yeah, 42 is greater invisibility concentration.
Yep.
There we go. Pretty sure it is. Probably has
concentration. Yep. Okay. What does it have to make?
Half of 42. I said 42, right? 42.
Said 48.
48. So half 48 is 24. 4.
16 plus 7 for 23. Fails, and it appears roiling, unable to move as the acid takes effects and eats into the body.
To be fair, a concentration saving throw is technically a saving throw. So if you want a legendary resistance,
Oh no, I need those.
I figured. I figured it's fine. And as that happens, kind of tilts its head. Oh, okay. So here's the cool thing about an alchemist being hasted. Specifically, the haste spell says I can use another action to use an object. My bomb throwing is technically me using an object. I'm going to throw another bomb.
Oh.
I've never gotten to do 2 in a turn.
Oh my god. Okay,
now.
Just as it looks up towards you, the second grenade's in the air.
Seeing that happen, yes, another grenade is definitely in the air, but I'm adding a bit of the beholder group to this time, as I'm going to make this a paralytic bomb.
Okay.
So firstly, I need to hit it, because now I'm attacking. I can actually see it. That is a math. That 27 hit.
27 hits.
Great. This is primed. This is that. We did make it down to D4s to be fair, so I'm gonna burn another 3 reagent dice. So this is going to be 4d4. I can only do that once a turn. Yes, 4d4 plus 5 plus 3d10. And it will needs to make a con save.
Okay.
1. God, horrible.
21.
Oh my God. Failure. 6, 11. 11 plus 3d10.
Oh no.
11, 21, 29 points of poison damage. Also ignores resistance.
Okay. Excellent.
Sorry,
fair.
buddy.
No, you're good. You're good.
Alchemist stuff.
This is the level 20 combat I've been itching for.
And if it failed, it's paralyzed. If it can be.
I will use a legendary resistance
I figured.
on paralysis. I will do that.
I figured. That is a good choice. That is my 2 actions technically. I do not believe I'm going to bonus action at this moment because there's nothing that really makes sense. So what I will do is, I lied. There's rubble and stuff around.
I'm so sorry. I have immunity to paralysis.
Fair. This is still good to know.
But not
totally
being
fine.
restrained. I can still have my movement speed be 0. That's interesting. Okay.
I see it.
Yeah.
I'm a small creature. Rubble around, things to probably potentially move behind.
Yeah, it's a empty and not rotted ruin because this is like a strangely sterile place. So
Sure.
there's all this kind of dusty furniture. It's not even dusty. It just feels ancient. And various pillars and bits of stairs, and now there's some rubble as well.
Wonderful. I would just kind of start to scamper around with the rest of my movement, my hasted movement, intentionally kind of throwing it off as I'm starting to move around as it gets thrown, as it gets bombed, and I'm going to slip behind one of the ruined pieces of furniture. As with my bonus action, nimble escape. I will use the hide action.
Okay.
I'll to hide, so I will make a stealth check. I have advantage because of that dang thing I'm wearing from death. 29.
Just makes it.
Okay. That is, I believe, everything I'm going to do. Reggie is going to patter over to Zito, become your Bob Ross hair again, and give you the help action.
Okay.
So first attack will have advantage. Only the first one. Unless you have other things.
Like
That's me.
reckless attack.
Well, if you don't reckless, then it won't get reckless back. But you might have to reckless. I don't know, do you?
My turn. It slowly begins to lift itself up. It's not able to go anywhere. And it looks about at the various people. I think its eyes, one of its eyes kind of lands on the goblin, Kazric, as best as it can. You said you're scampering about and then you hid?
I did do the hide action.
Okay.
Bonus action.
So it went to like, it recoils from that second grenade, and then you see that it searches for you, and one eye becomes kind of dedicated to looking for you. Its other eye locks onto Sika. And it's going to use this breath attack. It crinkles inward in doing so, as if you took like as if you took a paper bag and gently squished it together. It just kind of crinkles inward at you. I need you to make a DC 20 con save.
Me?
Yeah, as it lays its head down to the ground and like kind of shoots something along the floor directly at you.
Okay. I've wanted to do this for a while. So just so you know, I failed.
Okay.
But as the projectile is coming down towards, Sika will just smirk through his shatteriness and just nonchalantly put his hand up as he automatically now succeeds. He captures the projectile that you shoot and then aims and puts it outside of the building.
Deflecting it, rearranging it, and sending it out through the front door harmlessly. It's then going to allow itself to fall into its own shadow.
Oh.
And you see hands in one of the nearby papery rifts from the Shadowfell, where the Shadowfell used to be. And it's there holding on. You can see from within the darkness of that void one of the eyes, upside down now, looking at the party. Zeno is 40 feet to your right. What's up, Sika?
I missed my. If I succeeded on the save, what did I get? Do I still get any detrimental effects?
Thank
from
you.
whatever?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Have
Thanks,
inspiration.
Raid.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome in. How's everybody doing? Let me
I need
pull
to
out my roller. So, double checking. Half. Okay, yeah, you're going to take half of
Okay.
13d8.
Ah!
12, 13. So you take half of 49 necrotic damage.
And I had temp HP from Kazric still.
Yep.
So that eats away at that first.
I can't remember what it was, but I know it was above 25.
I did separate numbers for each of you.
Yeah.
I would say, well, I mean, the average was between 25 and 30. So I'll say take 227. I can just do a lot. I know it was at least that.
Okay, and so I'm taking half of what?
Half of 49.
So
Okay, so
20,
my temp HP would then just be gone then.
Okay, perfect.
Sure. Boom.
Cool.
Make
Okay.
it easy.
Yeah.
Zito, your turn begins.
It's 40 feet to my right.
Yes. In one of these
But
rifts. You can see its
in a
hands.
rift? Or it's
Yeah,
in a shadow?
rift that you guys had to crawl out of. It used a shadow. There's a lot of shadows over there. It used the same rift that y'all had to crawl out of, that same like plane of rifts that you guys have been walking along towards this tower.
It has access to that space.
Just like you.
Real quick.
Oh, Riftwalker,
does it-
LOL.
Does it have a mouth?
Yes.
Thanks.
That's weirdly
Yeah,
terrifying.
it was introduced as
Don't worry
eating
about that.
corpses. Eating your fallen
worry about
kin,
that.
Sika.
Pardon?
Eating your fallen kitten.
Yeah, I know.
What you got, Zito?
Mental images.
You're in your third rage.
And it's trying to hide.
It's not able to move, but it is able to teleport. So above the table, it was gonna crawl out and look super menacing, but it can't. So it's just like, here I am. I'm gonna get you.
I mean,
There is.
I'll come to you.
Okay. As you book it towards them, sorry, you start flying towards them. My
Yeah,
apologies.
yeah.
You start. You feel the wind rush of. You're familiar with it now because as you get closer to the rift into the void of where the Shadowfell used to be, and you know that if you were to cross the barrier, gravity's going to invert on you. A word of caution.
It's going to invert on us.
If you
Cross where?
pass into the what used to be the Shadowfell, you will
Yeah.
start being pulled down in that direction. Whereas
To the
here
void.
you're not because you haven't crossed through that rip.
I would be pulled. Gravity would pull me towards the rip.
If you go in the
Rip.
rip, you're going to be pulled into the vacuum of space that is the void.
Got it.
You will roll to see if it succeeds. You know, it's not like a definite. I'm saying there's a danger.
Okay.
You fly towards it.
I love that danger, just not for me. I want to get parallel to the ground.
Okay.
And just one hand on the ground and then one hand back. And I want to punch it in one of its many eyes or face. Whatever is
Roll to
just
hit.
available.
You can reach down into it and hit it in the face, or you can hammer fist the one of the hands.
Oh, I'm reaching in to punch face.
Go into the.
And I have advantage on my first roll.
Yes.
That is excellent news. Okay. That is going to be, I have a plus 14 to hit. Yeah. 30 to hit.
30 hits.
Neat. Okay. This is going to do 1d8 plus a bunch of stuff, actually. Yeah. 1d8 plus 20?
Nice.
Yeah. That's a 1 on the 1d8.
Great.
So 21 points of magical bludgeoning damage. Crusher feat.
Okay.
Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals bludgeoning damage, you can move it 5 feet to an unoccupied space, provided the target is no more than 1 size larger than you. Is it
It is gargantuan.
frick?
How
Oh, if only I can't make a potion of. Oh,
I was trying to punch it into the vacuum of space.
It's going to use its reaction as you swing on it. And many of the hands that are farthest from you try to grab a hold of you. Make an athletics or an acrobatics against my athletics.
Happily.
Happily is wild.
Okay, that is a 17 on the die,
Okay.
which means that is going to be 39 on an athletics check.
39 beats my 24.
Yeah.
And instead it pulls itself just a little bit up into the light, holding
I
on to
smile.
you. Just a dent in its head. All right. Have you used your bonus action?
No, and I've only used one attack.
Oh, please continue.
I'm going to interrupt my chain of. I have 3 punches in third rage, but I'm going to interrupt this with a smile, and use my bonus action to just say, "Flame on."
Your
So my magma cloak lights up, and on its turn, as long as it's touching me, it's going to take 3d6 fire damage.
Okay.
I'm going to just start flying, like lifting it out of this void
Okay.
while swinging. So I have 2 more punches.
Okay.
Okay, love it. That's a nat 20.
No, let's go.
This is what happens when I roll advantage on all my hits. This
You're
is why I don't
slowly
care if you
pulling
also
this-
have advantage on attacks against me.
Out of this pitch black rift, you're pulling this horrifying creature of like papery white into this gray misted land and beating it.
Is a 31 to hit on the last punch as well.
Say again.
31 to hit on the
Hits.
third punch as well. It will have advantage on hits against me
Oh.
because your boy loves some reckless. Okay, so it's 1d8 on the crit, so that's gonna be 2d8 for that one. And then Wait, no, I have the barbarian feat. I get to add 2 additional damage die instead of 1 additional.
Okay.
Right? Please help. Where is the thing? What's it? Brutal. Roll 3 additional weapon damage die when determining the extra damage. Okay, so that's 4d8, and then Crusher, because it's dealing bludgeoning damage, I add 1 more. So that's me 5d8 plus 20 on the first
And
on that punch.
on the one that crit, are you doubling your damage die?
Well, that's what. Yeah,
That's
the
what-
5d8, because it would do 1d8, and usually we double that.
Let's see it.
But brutal critical adds lets me add 3 additional instead of 1 additional.
Okay.
And then Crusher lets me add a 5th, so it's
Okay.
5d8 for this one. Do my punches also get fire damage? No. Yeah. Okay. 5, 6, 12, 19, 25 plus 1. So 45 magical bludgeoning on the first one.
Okay.
And I like to imagine that one is he's grabbed me and accidentally pulled himself towards me. And in that moment, I smile and I just headbutt it in the face as it's pulling itself toward me. And the next punch is just 1d8. So that's a 6 plus 20. So that's 26 magical bludgeoning on that last punch.
Alrighty.
And that's all my movement, that's all my action, that's all my bonus action. So yep,
All right, let's go to Pi
I've
with
Oh.
Sika on deck.
As you brought him out of there, how close is he to me? Is it?
He has not moved any farther than maybe 5 feet because he can't on his own volition. You've pulled him up a bit, but you haven't necessarily moved it. He's just kind of upwards and pulled out somewhat. So you can,
Okay.
you can see him, and you can see
Okay.
like a chunk of him. A lot
Right,
of it's
so
still
how
40
red.
feet to
far-
my he was 40 feet to my right, and I was just in front of you guys. So
So if he's
Roughly
moved 5
40
feet
feet,
closer,
right?
then roughly 40 feet, because I have 35. I'm just curious.
You
I
can
pull
reach
him and I
You
twist
can
him a
reach
little bit.
Yeah.
I can reach him if I have to? Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, so before, as we were doing the initiative rolls, I had to roll to find out if I have my magic, and guess what? I do. So I rolled a 7, and the odds are in my favor,
Let's
baby.
go.
So yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pop on my Spirit Guardians just because those are fun. So as I throw those on, you're gonna see just a bunch of these little flying alligators just whipping all over the place. I'm gonna. I'll have my.
Hype.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said pie. I'm like, what?
No, sorry.
Yes. And so I'm going to put those on my little gators, and then we're just gonna take a little stroll on up to there, so I can get within his zone. And so
Okay.
he's gonna have to do a wisdom save, I believe.
Low, 14.
Okay, so he's gonna take 5d8. What do you call it?
Radiant.
That's the one.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm working on it too.
You're good.
I had all my d8s up just a second ago. 3. Okay, somebody do math for me.
Hit me.
Cool. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so that is a 6 plus 3 plus 7 plus
16,
3 plus
20.
4.
No, sorry, 19. 23.
Okay. So there we go. That's
23 radiant.
23 radiant. Yep.
Okay.
And I don't think I have a bonus action to do. Let me just take a look. I'm pretty sure I don't, but I mean, I could produce flame, but I can't throw it in the same action, can I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
You can.
Specifically produce flame, yes, you can. That's,
Yeah.
So I could And that's a cantrip, so I can do it in the same turn.
If you haven't already used an action this turn.
So specifically with Produce Flame, part of that spell is you can produce it and then either throw it with the same action that you've produced it with or hold on to it.
Okay, so to do my Spirit Guardians is an action.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it says you can't do 2 leveled spells. That's not a leveled spell.
Right.
They're both actions. One of them's not a bonus action.
Yeah.
Produce Flame is a bonus action.
Is it?
Oh. Damn.
I'm looking at it right now.
Then
Oh,
yeah,
it is.
send
BA.
it, throw it,
Then
toss
do it.
Cool. All right. I just want to make
Hell
sure.
yeah.
That's what I was checking, yeah.
Okay. No, I'm looking
We've
right
all
at it. It
learned
says
something.
BA, so that's
Fuck
bonus
yeah.
action.
Yeah, that's a bonus action.
Cool.
Go.
That's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay, that's another 48 at him. Okay, mathing. Somebody. Oh no, this is actually not great. 8, 10. So another 12.
12 fire.
Fire.
Okay. Very good.
That's it for me.
Legendary action on my part. You watch Zito as the dent in its head uncrinkles. And the
That's right.
burn around the mark where that you just left it, and the radiant bleaching heals as it seems to recover a bit.
I hate that.
One eye still locked on you, Sika, as your turn begins.
So, Sika is going to he is in full focus destroying this thing, and grins very mischievously as he raises his arms and his hands start clutching almost bone-like. It's like, you want Luminen, and the room suddenly fills with all the spirits of the Luminen family that's been around him. And any Luminen spirits that are nearby are welcome to join in.
From the corpses, various softly pale glowing bipedals, these luminins slowly lift up into the air.
Have your fill. And then he just launches his hands up as every spirit swarms and flies towards the beast. And I need you to do a charisma save.
$25.
So, technically, you succeeded.
Okay.
But Sick has been working on some fun magics with Aeolian tones.
Okay.
Sing. Every Luminen around that performed with him starts humming and singing and making loud noises as he activates his feature, Volcanus Arcanist, allowing me to double my proficiency score as long as I succeed on a roll for a Christmas performance, but I automatically succeeded because it's too low for mutant fail.
Okay.
I'm sorry, did you say a Christmas performance?
Charisma performance.
Charisma performance. Okay.
Yeah.
Happy holidays, everybody.
And
I was like,
the
this
spell
got
just
weirdly specific.
the whole temple thing just radiates as you now have to take 8d8 psychic damage.
Okay.
And so I'll roll that, and you also are now fearful of.
Cannot be feared. Oh, wait, no, that's not true.
I was gonna say it happened earlier.
Yep.
Excellent,
Okay.
sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna spook your wheel, Shane. I'm gonna spook your wheel. I'm gonna use legendary resistance, which changes the tide to me automatically succeeding.
Oh, okay. So you're not fearful of me.
I'm not fearful, and I'll probably take half damage.
half damage, but you're vulnerable, so you take full damage. And I've rolled very high.
But I mitigated some of the damage.
Yeah, you would have taken 120 damage if I get it right. Wait, no, not right. Yeah. Wait,
Because it's weak to
Yeah.
psychic.
give me a sec. You take 60 points of psychic damage.
And you've already doubled it.
Well, it would be 120, but
Right, okay.
yeah. But
60 psychic, you watch as its mind. You watch its eye like dilate and fold in on itself. A little bit of blood bleaking out from the corner.
Love it.
Okay, is that your turn?
And yes.
Okay.
Very good turn.
Thank you.
Rampant. Moved by this visage. Is going to cast a 9th level spell.
Ooh.
Blade of Disaster.
Yes!
Pulling a planar rift into this hilt procured out of space. He wields a very similar looking pinched like visage as to Kazrik's mirrored capstone crystal, and he wields it and humming along to this chorus, goes in, goes low, goes for the stab. How many times can I stab? Only the once. Oh, make up to 2 melee spell attacks. Let's go. Plus 10, baby. 22 and a 27. Both hit. Gonna deal 8d12 force damage.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And when a certain ooze dragon god crit it with the Blade of Disaster, it was fine.
40. Force damage. Okay.
Also, Feff, when you get a chance, this music is lovely. Do you have anything hype?
Yes.
I think we can use some hype.
Okay. Give me just a second.
You're good.
This might be the move. I'm down to switch it up. If it is not, let me know. I've been meaning to pull this one out for a minute. It's certainly hype. And it's very loud. Hang on. Okay. Soren. Has been keeping up, well, runs alongside Robin, keeping up, and is going to cast, kind of pop up, hopping over Robin as Darko's throwing the flame seed. Now over here turns and casts Tasha's hideous laughter. He throws out this lilting Irish chortle doing so. Just and the creature needs to make a wisdom 17 saving throw. And succeeds. Bonus action. Nope. Okay. All right. Then we are up to the top of the round with Robin. Your fire shield banishing all shadows around you at 40 feet. If anything touches you, they will take 2d8 fire damage.
Really quickly, how far away is it from where I hid?
Where you hid?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I did. I
30
moved
feet.
forward. And you said it succeeded on the same.
Yes, Tasha's hideous laughter.
Ah, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. That's fine.
Okay. Robin, your time begins.
I'm gonna tap into the fire that's all around me, the light that's all around me, and I'm gonna take it. I'm going to cast Aura of Life So 30-foot radius around me. Each non-hostile creature in the aura, including me, has resistance to necrotic damage. And its hit point max can't be reduced.
Nice.
And then also they regain 1 hit point if they start their turn in the aura with 0 hit points. So that's going there as my action. Bonus action, I'm going to have Darko do a flame seed.
Okay. Whoa.
13 to hit. I'm guessing that does not.
13 does not hit.
Yeah, I rolled a 2. So
good bonuses. Bad roll.
okay. Is there anywhere, like, I'd like to move to where I'm encompassing the most people in my aura.
Okay.
I'm not really afraid of getting hit or anything.
You can approach Pi and Zito. Sika also moved up, if I remember correctly, whereas Kazric is a little bit off to the side, but you can get most and Rampant if you move up to the immediate fight.
Yeah, I'd like to move up to where I have the most people in my aura as possible to help them against any necrotic damage that they're gonna get.
Okay.
And I believe that is going to be my turn. I have on deck ready to go Zip It for the next time I hear the monster speak.
Okay.
As a reaction spell.
Okay. It hasn't spoken. Oh, it would have spoken to cast the wizard spells. So yes. Okay.
Yeah. But anytime it does, anytime it vocalizes, it just needs to vocalize in order for me to zip it. So it doesn't have to be casting a spell. I'd like to catch it casting a spell because it wastes its entire action. But
heard.
I don't know if it's going to do that too often. So I'm just ready to zip its mouth closed.
Well, it goes to as the 20 mark hits. It goes to shriek. Zito, your tie just, and then Robin's Zip It.
Perfect.
Takes action as the lair action is kicking off.
So it needs to do a Con 19 saving throw.
Oh, that's not good.
You want to use that legendary resistance?
I'm real tempted. It's a 9.
Make a choice.
Just asking, I would love you to use it.
I really need to be able to speak for a lot of this. I think I will use a legendary resistance because I rolled a 2 with a plus 9. That's worth
it for a 3rd level spell. I'll take a legendary resistance. Thanks very much.
Oh no, chat. Oh no. Okay.
She's gonna try it and she's gonna be like, man, I don't think that this works.
And figure as it out a point of order, that is my 2nd legendary resistance.
Okay, cute.
That was a 3rd.
The 3rd, the first one I said, oh wait, no.
Yeah, we didn't need
it. Got it.
Burn it because it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had plans.
Okay. Just as it succeeds, kind of pushing through this ability that Robin has, I need everyone to make a dex save as it does this noise, like almost like a hiccup, but it's really low and bassy, and the floor under everybody tears.
I'm floating.
Then you are good. Then you are good.
Does Reggie's on Zito's head? Does Reggie need to?
Nope.
Okay.
If it's on Zito's head, nope. Good to go.
Yeah. 28 for me.
28, very good.
21.
21, very good.
18.
18, very good. Soren's good. Rampant. That was cocked.
Darko can fly.
Rampant is just good.
Good.
Just good. Also, as an aside, while the people who are flying did not need to make the save, as they have control over being in the spot that they're in. Everyone else relying on gravity. The tears did not open just along the floor. It is sometimes in the air, as it were.
Makes sense.
Okay, and as it does so, let's see. Adeline crits!
Yay!
Let's go, taking a picture. Let's go, Adeline.
He did that last time too.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All the boy do is crit.
Adeline.
all day long.
Adeline's a G.
All the boy do is crit.
So, last time everyone saw this sniper at full speed, running on full pistons, he was splitting shots. What you see here is a feat of genuine near impossibility. As the first shot is delayed as it passes through multiple rifts, and the second shot hits it and skims it so that it flies underneath one of the rifts, passing under the party and punching through the lower section of this creature in that's in the Shadowfell.
Okay, you gotta eat that, I guess.
Double checking. Yes. You see the bone bullet fragment deal 6d10 plus 3.
6d10 plus 3. And remind me, on crits we double dice, or we do the max dice, roll dice, add modifier.
Correct. So
Double dice.
So it's starting
12
with 60.
So
Double dice.
double the die
never mind.
roll. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
12
it's
D10.
12d10.
Woohoo! Fun.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Good heavens.
Heavens to Betsy.
Good God. 70 force damage.
Oh.
Wow.
Well done.
Not bad at all.
Kazrak. Zeta?
Clarification.
Yes.
You said the bullet traveled underneath and hit the bottom half of this creature that is in the Shadowfell?
By shooting in through the rifts.
Right. I thought we were in the Shadowfell currently.
You're in the ethereal plane.
We're in
the
ethereal. We're not
Shadowfell
in the
is
Shadowfell.
the void under you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we have not gone into the void.
You got here. Well, you got here by being in the Shadowfell and then crawled into the
Oh,
ethereal.
yeah. Sorry, we went
That's
through to
okay.
get
I
through.
missed
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's what I missed.
It was a very abstract picture as well. So no
Also,
worries.
I feel like the
there.
true seeing and the fact that I can see into the ethereal.
True. Everything's
Go,
just like,
oh, we're somewhere else now.
guys, I'm seeing some crazy shit. Yeah, you would also be able to see into the material plane. So it just gets weirder. It just gets weirder.
Kazrik, watching everything kind of happen from his little hidey hole spot, would hear that music that Sika has kind of formulated through his magic. And again, the scientist loves a good experiment. And he goes, I wonder. And as they kind of crawl out, starting to pull some of their reagents, you see them not necessarily go into a druidic moment, but almost as if they're harnessing the wind. They almost try to pull some of that song into their reagent form. And as they do, they launch this bomb, and it's a psionic bomb. I need it. Well, no, I get to hit it first. Let's do that. Oh, ho, ho, ho!
Come on, crit.
It's not a crit. 31 though.
31 hits.
So this is the fun part. You need to you need to make a you need to make a wisdom saving throw. As I calculate damage, let's go ahead and do.
What?
You roll a 1.
My dice have betrayed me.
Oh no.
So I would decide if you want to use your last legendary resistance because with the. Oh, you sure about that?
Yep.
Use it.
You officially now have disadvantage on all concentration checks to maintain concentration.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll
take that. I'll take that.
That's not bad. But this is the worst part for you. We know it has a let's go ahead. I can do how much? Let's do 5. I think I can spare that. So this is going to be 4d6 plus 11 plus 5d10 psychic damage.
Doubled, right? Because
The
it's
after
vulnerable?
is doubled because it's vulnerable.
You are lucky I didn't crit. So we're gonna do 4d6. I get to. Okay, that's going to be. Could be better here. That's going to be 9. Oh, I dropped a die.
Oh, check your bingo
Oh,
cards.
bingo.
That is math. I had 11, 22, and then it's going to be 1, 2. Where are my dice? 2, 3. We'll take those. So that was 22, 38, 42, 42, 44, 50. Well, 102 points of psychic damage.
Oops. 102 points of psychic damage.
You said it's vulnerable, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And as this bomb gets thrown, Kazric starts to move over, seeing Robin formulate this aura around her, moving into that aura, because again, my speed right now with my haste is 65. 65 movement speed. I rush over into that space, and as I do, another theory. This area has now been consecrated in a way with this aura of life, and this aura of life prevents us from losing hit points. But alchemy is all about transferring ideas. So I take some of the soil that is now concentrated into this aura, take some of that soil, move it into my next reagent filled bomb, and I throw a withering bomb. Now here's the thing. I don't care.
I'm going to cut
that
you
it's-
off right there real quick.
Why?
Because you succeed in imploding its mind. You watch as it crunches inward, the head sloughing off in front of Zito. And it dies. And just for a moment, you think you've won. And then you hear noises from the throat as the mythic health bar takes effect.
What?
The mythic health bar. And it grabs the sides and begins to heave itself up in response, Kazric, hurling viscous fluid as it does. This decapitated form
See, Kazric in character wouldn't know what a mythic action is, of course. He just sees something that refuses to die, and as someone who hates death and hates the idea of being undead, hates the idea of something coming back to life, he's going to ensure that this thing stays down next time. Withering Bomb, natural 20. Now again, this is necrotic, so should I even roll?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay if I don't, because that's not really what I'm doing it for. I needed to make a constitution
Oh,
saving
we
throw.
need the damage.
Okay, I'll get the... Oh, you mother. You mother. It's fine. It's fine. It was primed, so I'm going to be fair.
He just went from Melania, Blade of Mikola, to Melania, Goddess of Rot.
True. And like I said, I'm not doing this for the damage, and I'm going to do what I would have done. Knowing that it was dealing necrotic, I wasn't trying to do a lot of necrotic. It is still primed, so it's only going to be 40, 10. Oh my god, Omega, please. There we go. It's going to be the 4d10 Where are you at? 3, 4. Oh no, it's 8d10 now. Oops, rip. So that's 10, 21, 25. Then I do that over. 25 plus 17 is 42. 47, 49, 54 points of necrotic damage.
54 points of necrotic.
Con save.
21.
Failure.
Okay.
You cannot regain hit points. Legendary resistance?
No.
Good. Fuck them up, gang.
Oh, I got something for you.
Legendary action at the end of your
yeah,
turn.
I don't think I'm gonna use.
Oh,
I'm
Reggie.
in the Aura of Life. He's puttering.
Okay.
Actually, no. Well, you know what he do? He actually can do an action. I get to expend 2 reagent. Wait, haven't I done this? No, I'm doing it now. I'm expend 2 reagent die. Cause you see him kind of like on top of Zito's head, and I think he just going to naturally go into that vibe. So some of the fire that's on Zito wraps around Reggie. He's going to get fire resistance, and now his attacks deal an additional 2d8 damage if he's to attack. So that's going to be his action, and he's going to stay there.
Okay. Legendary action. As Kazric finishes his turn
I am
up.
done.
It puts its neck down past its shoulder blades, like it
Don't do
like so that the throat opening is right in your face, Zito. And it goes and it slowly gathers itself in this breath attack, the desiccating breath. I need you to make a DC 20 con save. And if you hit 0, you're disintegrated. And I need Sika to do the same.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm doing a what save?
A con save.
Oh, damn, okay.
I assume Reggie should do the same as well.
Yes, thank you.
Con save.
How close is Zeta to me?
Zito? About 15 feet or so.
Okay.
This is a line breath attack. And you were behind him.
How close is the creature to me?
Therefore would be 20 feet away.
Okay.
It's not a spell.
Oh, that's fine. I'll let Zeta go first.
$27.
Okay, you succeed. You're going to take half damage. Sika?
I fail. I got an 8. And I'm going to do the same thing I did before with putting my hand up and choose to succeed again. But now you're in my range. I redirect the spell back at you. Will attack back at you.
Back at me?
Yep. So basically, whenever if I fail a saving throw, I can choose to succeed. And if you're in my range, you have to roll it yourself.
What the
I'll
heck
roll it
is
again.
this?
We'll reflect this.
That's a good point. Zito might be taking double.
Oh,
It's
no.
going right back to him. It's going right back through Zito.
30 on con save.
Okay. I
Hit me.
fail. I fail, I assume, with a 15.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my own save. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Reggie got a natural 1 if it matters.
I take still the half effect. Just remember.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Reggie. 70 points of damage through Zito and Reggie to Sika, which is halved.
Yeah.
Sika
35.
returns it for another 70 damage halved to 35, and 70 damage to the creature.
So maybe I need to say the spell verbatim because it may not be a return type thing for this situation.
Okay.
It just says if you fail a saving throw, you may choose to succeed instead, and then target a creature you can see within 30 feet to suffer the effects of your failed saving throw. You still suffer any effects of the successful saving throw, if any, and the target is entitled to its own saving throw as if it was the original target of the attack, but with disadvantage.
I'm gonna say that with it already failed. I will say that with it being a line and then Zito proposing to have to save again, we're gonna say you bounce it back through him.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Well, Reggie would have survived if we would have won.
Sorry.
Reggie makes another con save.
Half won't matter. At that point, half won't matter.
Reggie is
so
just
sorry.
vaporized. He's just
Oh, please forgive me, Reggie.
I'm gonna do my R2.
Yeah, quite literally, R2D2 is screaming as he runs through. That's Reggie as he dies.
Oh no! All right.
That's hilarious.
This creature is now going to begin its turn.
What kind of damage was it?
Just so you know, with
Necrotic.
Reggie die, I can no longer do the
We're resistant,
Okay, then 35 halved.
so I take nothing.
It was
18 and 18 for me.
It was 17. It was 70.
It was 70 down to
Halves
35.
So he's gonna take 35 for the first one,
And
and
then
then
70.
let me make. I can make a new save. It didn't matter. at
Sick
first,
of having
but now it
spell.
does.
I do? Yeah.
No. Okay. Oh, he's still alive. Yes.
Reggie, through the desiccating spray, emerges. Victorious.
You get many ingredients later.
Resplendent and iridescent.
Honestly, he's probably vibing right now.
We can't wave the gay flag any better than this gang. We can't wave the rainbow colors any more beautifully than that moment. Okay. Okay. We're gonna grab our second break there and come back with my creature starting its turn. We'll be back. Bop and bop. And we're back. The creature. Turn the music down a smidge. This now headless, disturbing creature is going to seem to consume itself somewhat. It crumples inward more and more, Zito, the creature becoming lighter and lighter in your hands. And I need everyone to make a charisma 24 saving throw. As a wave,
Here's a chance.
as a wave of despair begins to wash over everyone.
Is this a charm?
Yes.
For some reason, Kazric would never know why he has advantage against charmed abilities, but that dwarf side is kicking in real nicely right now. Because I have a -1 to charisma, gang.
I use my inspo.
First,
I got a nat 1.
Oh no. Okay. Oh no.
Whoa!
first of
I
all,
fail.
it's going to take 3d6 fire damage.
Yes, thank you. Roll that damage.
And
the spirit guardians.
the spirit guardians.
Has it ended its turn yet? It's at the end of its turn.
This is the
I think.
beginning. Spirit guardians. I'm pretty sure is the beginning of the turn, unless they changed it.
Let me
They
check.
could-
I mean, if you want to take it now, you go right ahead.
Yeah, I'll take it down.
Okay, hold on.
Usually it'll say things like starts the turn there, moves into it for the first time on its turn, or ends its turn within
I got you. Robin.
12 fire damage.
Absolute grief washes over you. Everyone's gonna take some psychic damage. And Soren goes, "What's wrong? What's going?" and falls down right next to you.
Oh no.
Going to pick himself up, and you can see that his pupils have gone tiny. You know that Robin, yours have done the same as you both fail, and this grief just washes over you. This profound, mind-crippling grief.
Is this a spell?
This is a feature. It is not a spell.
17 radiant, by the way, from the Spirit Guardians. And then do I need to roll a con save?
Give me just a second.
Sure.
Okay. What's up? Sorry.
I just need to know if I need to roll. It's 17 radiant from the Spirit Guardians. And then
17 radiant.
Yeah. And then do I need to roll a con save for this?
You need to roll a charisma saving throw.
No, I already did that, but
Okay.
I'm saying if I failed that, do I need to roll a save for my
hold
concentration?
Got you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me get to the damage.
And I will say, to be fair, I don't know, and I get his level 20, so it's fine. I did natural 20 save for 19.
Okay. Those crits only apply to hits.
Yep.
Yeah. What was the charisma save?
24.
This wave of grief. The save is 24.
Yeah, no.
Everyone who failed, your movement speed is halved.
Okay.
Okay.
You are also under the slow effect.
What's that?
No.
Means you have an action or a bonus action, and that's it.
That's how I've been playing the whole time.
It gets worse. I'll pull up the slow feat in a second. But damage-wise, mathing now.
2.
Stop it.
Huh. Okay. I'm okay with that. That just basically removes my haste.
It's the opposite of haste.
It's the opposite of haste. It's just, when you're hasted and then you're slowed, it's like, what's happening? That's all.
87 psychic damage.
Holy shit balls.
Well, fuck.
I will say I'm pretty sure my concentration on Aura of Life fails.
Concentration check needed is 40.
Yeah, nope. Didn't
It's
happen.
not possible.
Nope.
44.
Spirit Guardians
44.
are down.
How much was it again? 80.
I think I said
87.
87, thanks.
All right, and these slow. Everyone who succeeded on their saving throw. So Sika, okay.
Sorry, gang.
Why?
Oh. Oh, this is great. You said 80?
87 psychic damage.
87, thank you. So
Everyone who failed has a -2 to their AC, -2 to Dex saves. Cannot use reactions. On your turn, you can either use an action or a bonus action, not both, regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items. It can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn. If the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its action on that turn to complete the spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted.
Could you repeat that last part one more time? What?
If you it takes you into the next round to fully cast a spell. If you can't, for whatever reason, like you're bound or you're muted, the spell slot is still spent and the spell is wasted.
Okay.
And your movement speed is halved.
So you are aware, Feff, because this is an interesting thing that we don't get to see often in D&D.
Okay.
When someone has both haste and slow on them. Just so you're aware, so great breakdown. Essentially, right now my speed is normal because my speed got doubled, but then so my speed is still normal. My AC is back to what it was. I still have advantage on dex saves, but I have the -2 penalty to it. The action and bonus action is correct. Technically, the haste extra action is not affected by this. So I still can only do an action or bonus action. The haste thing is separate.
Okay.
And I still get no reactions.
Okay. Cool.
Since I succeeded, how much damage do I take?
Half
So 35?
of 87.
Oh,
So
87.
44.
I thought it was 70 for some reason. Sorry.
It was 87. I'm near positive.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do 44, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's swinging on Zito. Zito is still holding on. And yeah, Sika, to everyone else, aside from it sounds like Kazric in most ways, everyone else seems to come under this sluggish despair. Kazric, you still feel the debilitating effect of the despair, but your actions are still up to snuff because of the spell, because of the potion you took.
Oh, this is probably the weirdest feeling. It's like when you're super fast but running through Jello.
Oh, it's nightmarish.
Am I slowed or no?
No, you succeeded in your save.
Yes! Okay. I was so scared for a moment.
You're the only one that did. Okay. Swung twice. I've got a... My pluses have changed. Stand by. Okay. I've got a 26 and a 17 to hit.
The 17 would have missed.
Twice. Hands against you. The first one comes from one of the hands you weren't able to keep within your immediate vision. And as you turn, you see the second one coming up under. You take... This is interesting. And this technically doesn't feel like it would work in real life, but its blows push you back 10 feet. So it punches you, you're holding onto it, and you drag it out of the void.
Point of order. I am not holding on to it because I can't do anything with my hands other than punch. It grabbed me.
Oh yeah. My apologies.
And it's welcome to hang on.
Is it still not able to move, even though it came back with its mythic health bar?
It's still per. Hold on, let me check one thing. So sorry. We had stuff.
You're good. In the meantime, I'm gonna bonk.
You're good. You're
Zito.
good. It is. Oh, hold on. I don't think it's actually restrained anymore. Let me just double check.
38 plus 7.
It needs to make saves.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
45.
So,
You take 45 magical bludgeoning.
so I will say that it would need to make a save because restraint does give a disadvantage on its attacks.
Oh. Okay.
So that's the important part.
Okay.
Oh, and
We're gonna redo all that just to save brain space.
Totally fine. It's gonna take 10 points of acid damage on this turn as well.
Okay. What does it have to roll to see if it's still restrained?
Dex save.
Dex.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah,
Oh,
negative,
it fails. It fails.
Oh, then
So
it is
then
still
I'm
restrained.
swinging on you
and
twice,
0.
Zito, at disadvantage. First swing. 21. 15 plus 6. Negating a crit, but a dirty 20 to hit. 14 plus 6.
Hits.
Okay. Same hits, so same damage? Or shall we reroll?
I'm fine with that. It's
I don't remember what I
45
gave
bludgeoning.
You. Okay, yeah. 45 bludgeoning.
Half
you.
23.
Half to 23 because rage.
Yep. And then you are going to take 8, 17 fire damage. Because you just keep punching the guy that's covered in magma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It says, every time you touch me, any hostile creature within 5 feet that touches you or strikes you with a melee attack takes 3d6 fire damage.
Okay. Okay. It then begins to emanate fear. This would have happened at the beginning of its turn. At the beginning of everyone's turn, we need a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw off of its frightful presence.
DC 20 what?
DC 20 Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
If you are within 120 feet.
That is better than...
Also, yes, it was a charming effect, the despair. So if you have immunity to charm, you still take the damage, but you do not feel the waves of grief.
Sorry, go ahead.
Quick question, because this might answer that. Quick question, just for our understanding. Is it like at the end of our turn, we make another save against it, or is he concentrating on the thing?
He is concentrating on the thing.
Hey, gang, remember he has disadvantage to keep concentration and stuff.
Oh, that's true.
That's good for us to know. Thank you.
And okay, so he has to keep concentration, but then the other thing for me is there's just words that really confuse me here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a charming effect that has granted the slow effect.
Yes.
So if a person was to
And
do something,
damage.
for example, if someone was to do something to like counter charm effect, does that remove it? Am I understanding that logic?
In this case, you gotta break the concentration that the creature is holding.
So if I had a capability of removing charm on anyone.
Oh yeah, it'd probably work.
Okay.
There's not going to be another wave of damage, but this despair and the slow effect is taking place.
And they can roll to get out of it? Is that right? Or
No, you got to smack them to make them break concentration.
Okay, then what I was thinking won't work. Thank you.
No worries.
I just want to make sure I'm
counter charm
playing-
is not a us thing; it's a it thing. So we got to get it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zito. First and foremost, make a save.
Ooh, Jesus wept. Okay.
DC 20 Wisdom saving throw.
All right. Yeah, I was fully expecting to have to use my inspo on this, but natural 20.
Let's go.
Plus 2. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, you are not feared. And I will say, in the swinging on you, it is no longer grappling you. It could, but I don't think it should.
It should not. In fact, it should run very far away from me.
Your turn
Also,
begins.
Everybody should run really far away from me.
No.
You say that in character.
No.
Okay. What do you do?
I take those hits, and then just kind of realize that, it's moving. I'm either it's really fast now, or I'm slow and very familiar with the overwhelming feeling of grief and despair.
Mm-hmm. It is still.
really
It is
only-
also a profound amount, an enhanced amount from an arcane source.
Yeah, I really only know one way to deal with
Mm-hmm.
sadness or grief or despair. And this is a pretty profound level. I have one bonus action.
Okay.
Oh
What level of
no.
rage are you going into? How many hit die does this cost you?
Zito.
I have a few left over. Not very many. It'll take 4 to go into 4th, 5 more to go into 5th, and 6 more to go into 6th.
The grief burns away.
So that is 15 hit die, which I do not have that many left. So I will have my max HP is going to be lowered right now. By 3d12. A 1 and a 2.
Wow.
And then a 12. Okay.
Rip.
Okay, so I'm max HP modifier. Ooh, thank you. Minus 15. Cool. Here's the thing. I get a bunch of really cool stuff happens to me in 6th range. Also, a bunch of not cool stuff happens to me in 6th range. But some of the cool stuff is really cool for this moment. Bad stuff. Cannot discern friend from foe. I just attack the nearest thing. Vulnerable to psychic damage. Cannot speak in anything other than grunts. Disadvantage in all intelligence checks and saving throws. Disadvantage in all wisdom checks and saving throws. However, I got a lot of punches. I got a lot of movement. I cannot be charmed.
Yep. You swing back into pace.
I get so angry. Time speeds back up for me.
Furious.
Yeah, I am. And oh boy, he is too close to me, isn't he?
He's right on you.
Just. It goes. You guys are hearing just like. What sound like originally just like. The cries of just pure sadness that slowly turn more and more animalistic and beast-like, and they just become roars of anger.
I know what I'm hearing.
And the tunnel vision sets in. My punches do 3d8 per. I have 4 total on my turn. And I add my strength modifier 4 times to everyone.
Okay, let's go.
I just had to kill myself a little bit to do it. First attack, rolling recklessly because I don't know why I would do anything else at this point. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Second one, that's cocked. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
2 11s in a row. Okay, that's more than a 25, but it's not a 20, so it doesn't matter. That hits.
Okay.
And then, how about a 26?
26 is also gonna hit. Yep.
Yeah. There's a 25, a 25, a 32, and then a 26.
You begin to crunch this thing. Pupils, specks. I would say Robin and Rampant getting the view of being able to face Zito. Rampant takes an automatic step backwards in absolute fear. Was already down to grief, eyes going wide and starting to crab walk and scrabble backwards at the sight of Zito's face. Roll your damage.
I'm gonna divide this into 4. I guess because that's the con save to maintain concentration each time. And it was too much to roll individually. It's 205 total magical bludgeoning damage.
205 divided by 4 is about 26.
It's 51.25.
Sorry, 51.
each.
Zito,
Half
Yeah.
of that, 20 something.
how do you want to do this?
Yes!
I think it would just kind of be the way that I described it, where it's just very much something's wrong. The only way I've ever known how to work through any emotion is just anger. Tunnel vision on this guy. Just this thing that I've fought before, it won't stay down. Just sadness and grief just turning into rage. Whenever I see Zito in rage, especially the higher levels, it's Zito in a completely white room with there's a nice chair and a little lamp, and then there's a movie screen sort of in front of him, and he's just sitting in the chair reading a newspaper, and the movie in front of him is what's happening outside.
So Zito's not fully here.
Zito's gone, and
We are not out of combat.
I mean, it's punch. I bite, like where the hole. I bite and I rip part of it. I punch it again. I stick my hand down the hole. And then I bite and I rip my hand away,
Tearing it open.
tearing it in two, and then dropping it on the ground and just continuing to punch
The
this
grief
carcass.
and slow abates for everybody and is replaced with a horror. Maybe. I do wonder how everyone would react to this, but
That's the end of my turn. I don't have anything else I can do. I've used my action. I've used my bonus action. And my rage is not over.
How long until the rage is over?
Oh,
Beginning at 15th level, your rage is so fierce that it ends early only if you fall unconscious or if you choose to end it.
And you just so I'm saying, you can't end it.
Not without a bonus action.
Okay, so we have to wait a turn. Am I right about this?
Dog, you gotta survive a turn.
here's the thing.
But didn't you say
The rage states that cannot determine friend from foe.
Yeah.
I'm
That
red.
means
Everybody
Zito
is
might
the
not
enemy.
use a bonus action to get rid of the rage if there's foes around.
Right. I'm right.
We have a turn. Yeah. That was Zito's turn, so it goes to Pi.
Okay. So the thing dropped. I'm not slowed anymore.
Nope, and you are familiar with this type of rage, being
Oh.
from where Zito was taught.
Very much so. I don't know that I've ever tried to get him out of what do you call it? 6th level rage. We just need to last a turn, and to my understanding, then he can't be charmed, and that's what calmed emotions is.
I believe so.
So that won't work. All right, this is the best thing I can think of for you guys to just fuck no. Does true sight counteract blindness?
Yes.
So I couldn't hit him with blindness and have him just not be able to see us?
Because
if he can't see an enemy, he can't hit an enemy.
Know. That's a good question. Today is getting some questions I've never thought about.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
It technically, true sight is a special sense.
It's so you would blind the physical eyes, but not necessarily the true sight. This spell gives the willing creature you touch ability to see things as they actually are. For the duration, the creature has true sight, notices secret doors hidden by magic, and can see into the ethereal plane. Ooh, so I'm gonna say
it technically does not give immunity to the blinded condition.
I'm gonna say that because we're in the ethereal plane, you can directly blind Zito.
I love that. Let's go.
I have one other option. I hate doing it, but how far away from me is he?
About 15 feet.
Shit, he's right there. Okay.
You moved in with Spirit Guardians. Yeah, I think
did.
the farthest you can be is away from him is 10 feet, actually.
So what I'm dealing with right now is con save or whiz save. Con save or whiz save. Guys, cons.
Don't make me do a con save. I will succeed.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm like, blindness is a con save, so we're just gonna go with the wisdom save.
What is your
roll
plus to
wisdom.
your con?
11.
Okay.
All right, let's try a wisdom save then.
Okay.
DC 18.
What's the spell you're casting?
Hold person.
Hold person.
Wouldn't neck my conscience, but it would stop them.
It would stop him.
Can you be paralyzed at 6th rage? Can you be restrained?
Yep.
Okay.
The biggest thing is that
strong
unless you're
move.
using magic, you're not going to be able to restrain me. There's a 5. It's a 19 and a 5, and I have disadvantage on wisdom.
Pi, you reach forward and thank Menti that you can use your magic right now as you restrain Zito. The Zito locking up as the hold person takes effect.
And she's just a little tear running down because this is nothing she ever wanted to do to him.
Rampant and Soren are going to hold their actions. We go to the top of the round with Robin.
Hey,
I'm so
Sika.
sorry, Sika.
Sika.
I'm so sorry, Sika.
Hi. All right. So Annie is on him right now.
Pi is holding.
Sorry, Annie. Pi.
Holding
Pi?
Zito in place.
What happened?
What did you do, Sika?
No, it's what you did.
That's what I did?
Yeah, that's what you did. Nothing bad. Like, you did your thing. It just made this now harder for me.
Oh, just decide what to do.
Yeah. I have to roll a personality roll. Okay, thank God. No. Okay.
Sorry, I've never seen Sika putter, Shane putter this much.
I just know I wasn't expecting
also, Andy,
someone
you're
to
totally
go
fine.
to
You're
someone
totally
who's raging, you know. So I just was not expecting that. All right. Can you explain to me the exact details of your ring?
Whose ring?
Oh, Hiccup?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
That is slick.
While wearing this ring, when an enemy you can see within your movement speed distance casts a spell, as a reaction, you can instantaneously teleport to the spellcaster and roll to hit a melee attack.
And you don't have reactions, is that right?
Oh no, I still
He's got
have a
reactions.
reaction. It's
So
just
okay, one more time for me. My brain just isn't fully piecing this puzzle.
so
one
the
more.
thing is, on my turn, I attack the nearest creature, and it was the creature it was the Chun.
Yeah.
So if he's not casting a spell, I'm not seeing anybody else right now. Like I am tunnel vision. So
you on the air, like you're coned on him.
yeah, and it's dead, so it's not casting a spell right now.
Okay.
That's the way that
so
I'm
I
choosing
could
to-
cast a spell, and you can't and do stuff, right?
Because this is all happening at the same time, technically.
I would
You
say
could-
it does work as a counter spell, actually. So
Okay.
just because it's able to be seen, but you have a range like counter spell if you're aware the spell is coming, which depending on the spell, Zito might.
Aware of the spell coming.
Yeah.
Annie, I'm so sorry. There's really not much I can do. I've looked at everything that I can do here, and this is pretty much it.
you know that Kazric could do a thing if
I
you're
can-
doing something that's going to be super dangerous, but it does mean because I'm the last one before Zito.
I don't think, I know what I'm about to do is not the end of the world.
Okay.
Oh no. That's the most ominous thing. What you got?
Yeah, I see.
Sika and all the spirits are just going to sigh. They do nothing, as from every window around and every crack in this building, light shines in on you. He is casting subtly
Nice.
prismatic wall around you.
Okay.
So you have to go through every color of the rainbow before you're free from it. And-
So you've got the hold person and then a light shield, a light cage being cast around that as well.
Yes. So there's a lot of steps for you to get out of this.
Oh, that's
This is
smart.
a brutal spell.
That's smart.
But why is he doing that?
To keep
Can't
me
go.
in place.
Keep him in. So if he,
You're
if
held.
he,
What
If he
different-
breaks
what-
out of the hold
he breaks
person,
a hold.
he's got 7 more things that he has to break through to get to the party.
And wait till he
each
breaks
one-
out.
He can't break them out. Sorry, he's holding you. I can't cast this as a reaction to him breaking out unless I do wait, can I
You can
do
hold
a
an action
hold-
for a spell.
Yeah, hold an action.
Okay. That's my plan.
Okay.
So
So
I'm
you hold
so
an action, Sika.
I'm holding action to do that, but yes, all the windows, all the cracks are now starting to and just go and be ready to go. Perfect. This makes me good because I'm just I was going to do it to him anyways, but then when Annie got on, I'm like, well, crap. So
I was gonna do it to him anyway.
But yeah, so I'm holding a 9th level spell of prismatic wall, and each wall has its own
Okay.
thing that you need to go through to break them.
Okay. Robin?
God, what am I, Scott Pilgrim?
Zito's just mad, and he just has to be knocked out,
Mm-hmm.
or we just have to not be seen, and he calms down.
So there is a way for me to do this. It's the opposite of how Relentless Rage works, where if I go down to 0 hit points... Oh, by the way, I have Relentless Rage, so if you drop me to 0, I do probably not go down to 0. But Relentless Rage works by, if I drop to 0, I get to make a save. It's a DC 10 save. If I succeed, I go back up to 1 hit point. If I go down to 0 again, the DC rises by 5 every single time that I do it. This works the opposite, where it starts at 20, it is a wisdom saving throw. I have disadvantage on those. And if I don't hit 20, then the next time on my next turn it'll drop to 15.
Okay.
And if I miss
it's
that
the thing
again,
of, like we either have to knock you out or you just have to have no one to fight.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace on everybody.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Or actually, no, take it back. I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud in the area.
Okay.
So that it's 120 feet, or a 20-foot radius of fog surrounding Zito.
I think Zito's true sight will bypass that.
It does not.
It does not. Never mind.
Doesn't get past fog.
No,
Actually, how I
it's
know,
natural
on
fog.
accident.
Fuck yeah.
Sphere spreads around corners. The area is heavily obscured.
You gather this wispy land to yourself and fill the room around. This provokes Soren's held action, who is as an additional measure going to cast blindness on Zito. Unfortunately, that is a con 17.
uh, 25.
Okay. Okay, the fog envelops about. Sika, your held action is for if you know that Zito has broken out of the hold person. We get to, then, Kazrik's turn.
That is insane that True Sight can't see through fog.
Yeah, it's the one thing it can't. I
Because
can't do a
it's
true sight in a
heavy-
different thing. Yeah.
It's heavy obstruction. It's not...
Yep.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's good.
Oh, I
love
see
it.
your magic eyes, and I raid you pocket sand.
So
I raid you
here's,
dry ice and a
ultimate
bucket of
rogue.
water.
here's the thing. The fog cloud does make things complicated, but I have to trust it.
Okay.
I'm still hasted.
We've got 10 minutes on the clock.
Yep. You all see Kazric see everything that's happening, seeing his friend in such a state, and has been looking at him this entire time as the fog cloud went up, and runs directly to Xeto. Because now that I can't see them, I can't throw it.
Weaving and hopping over the rifts down into the abyss, you cross through the fog until Zito's held frame, wild eyes, comes into view.
And you see him putting things together, realizing he doesn't have anything, but you realize he has his crystal, and that's all he needs. And as he gets to Zito, he just pushes the crystal onto Zito. Oil of Taggart, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oil of Taggart.
If you,
Well, knock him out, right?
silvery barbs to give you disadvantage.
Good thing you used
Technically.
that silver barb, because
It's not a disadvantage. It is a whole
It's
new
a-
roll.
it's a new roll.
If you
So
roll
I'm
again,
forcing you- yeah.
Rampant will cast Silvery Barbs as well.
my first roll was an 18, which would have been a 29 total contact. Natural 1 on the second roll.
As this crystal touches your form, I don't know whether a white room you're in, everything gets sticky. Everything feels wrong. And everything wants you to go down. Because the oil of Taggart specifically says you are poisoned. And while you are poisoned, you immediately go unconscious.
Holy
would break-
shit.
Your rage. The only thing I could do. You said this lasts until you go unconscious or otherwise, and this puts you immediately unconscious. Because I am also a poisoner, not just an alchemist. Thanks, Mom.
Was Zeno floating at the time?
No. He was
Okay, good.
he was kneeling over the body of this thing,
And
just
I
punching
ne-
it over and over.
I need you to know I only had 2 reagent dice left, and that costs 2.
amazing.
All right.
So
Zito.
when the fog cloud clears, Zito's just face
Yeah.
down.
Soren, who is got a history of in the military with you, runs forward and successfully tackles you to not fall into the void.
Oh, thank God.
You are unconsciously thrown backward.
Are we out of combat?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to immediately hit him with healing. Immediately.
Okay.
I'm gonna start brewing some tea.
Okay. There's
Actually,
I'm a new
No.
hit dog.
Ben, Essence Dono.
ooh.
You can't resist.
You will be healed.
That's its hit points back. That's its hit points back.
My hit dice come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to figure out how many, but you're getting them back.
Using the crystal, the party becomes aware that this is what attracted the nightmares. And as we covered, the nightmares were skittish and afraid. And as they are drawn back from above, boiling smoke descends. You can't see through it. It's like a solid object, slowly filling the sky of, the upper floors of this building. And you watch as a very well-dressed individual slowly floats down out of the smoke. And instead of a neck and head, it's just the source of the smoke, this billowing column of inky smoke. Hands peacefully held over a cane that cooks as the entity alights onto the floor. It waves a hand, and the nightmares begin to just unfurl, slowly dematerializing in the air. I thought it might be time to make introductions. And that's where we're going to hold off. And we'll pick up in January. Chat, thank you so much for being here. I'm so very excited.
Dog, I will go back into rage. What the
No, you won't.
So, thank you all for being here. We're going to be doing a raid. I hope you all enjoyed this last episode before our Christmas break. Thank you for everybody who raided in. Much appreciated. I hope everybody's doing good. Do stick around for the raid. It helps us out a ton. And if you want to get caught up on the 4 weekly streamed campaigns, you can head over to the YouTube. We're in our 7th season, so there's tons of content. If you've got the itch, we've got the scratch. With phenomenal talent such as these that you see before you. Do go show them some love and a follow. If you want to join our community, we're over on the Discord. Not only do we have a phenomenal community that is as chaotic as it is wholesome, but we also have memes and various channels for the visuals that we use here on the show. But most importantly, we have bingo. Yeah, I'm Sir Feffers, the humble dungeon master at the Longshot table, and I'm very excited. Let me throw it over to the mastermind of Heinefall, this amazing LARP of which I'm making a video about soon. Let me throw it over to Taylor and Tracy.
Hi everyone, I'm Taylor and Tracy. You can find me everywhere as Taylor and Tracy. I'm the writer and game master of Heinefall. Check us out at heinefall.com. We're a King Arthur inspired LARP in Texas. It's great. It's a blast. It's great for people who've never LARPed before, people who have LARPed all the time, to try out something fun and exciting. I play Robin. Robin is, at this point, ready for whatever this crazy adventure is throwing at her. from Zito being the angriest she's ever seen to being in 3 different realms and planes of existence in a single day. She's ready for whatever's going on. I will pass it off to Ben, and also thank you all so much.
Shane.
Shane, will pass it off to Shane. Yep, that's right. Shane, I also have to bounce real quick. Thank you all so much.
Bye.
Bye. Hi everyone, my name's Shane Whalley. It's lovely to meet you. I had a wonderful night tonight. This was a wonderful little episode. You can find me everywhere as Shane Whalley, or where I believe you're traveling to next. And this is great. This was fun. A lot of magics and wonderful things have happened. Getting to see a very deep rage was great. Kicking something that abused Luminant life was wonderfully delicious to go through. And to basically like laugh in its face every time it tried to attack me just was so sweet. And so I just really, really enjoyed that. Now we have Smoke Daddy here. And we're curious about what that's going to be.
Marlboro Man?
I'll find the art. This is a creature. This is an entity that is a patron for one of the Rotten Toil players and an antagonist to certain Thistle and Quill players.
What? A patron, yes.
That gave me bingo.
He even has his own music.
Oh, I love it.
If you go to
my
Thistle and
God.
Quill and scroll up a bit, you'll see Lord Vant, a song I produced. I will find a picture.
I'm really excited to meet with this entity.
This is Lord Tyrosh Vant, first and last of the Dreamwalkers.
Oh my lord.
I Roche, another T name.
I can dream walk.
Yes, I know. All right, I'm getting us sidetracked.
But yeah, I'll see you guys in the raid. And again, just a reminder to everyone that, again, you don't have to do anything inside of something other than just be there. But if you guys do any donations between now and December 2nd, actually December 1st, so I'm going to send it off on the 1st in case of any technical things. Cam H, Center for Addiction and Mental Health, will be matching all donations. Other than that, love you guys, bye you guys, and happy holiday.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Bye. Oh, I can't leave. Ah!
Did he pick someone to go next?
He did not.
Because
All right.
Ben technically got picked by.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Ben Brainard. I've been playing Zito Barbarian, the Path of the Local Sound Barbarian, and I have been waiting for the right time to just drop absolute fear on the entire party.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
It's a really fun game of who's next.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm not gonna make
I was
the
so
first
excited.
wisdom save.
We got to dig into this.
This is fun. I mean, as soon as I heard that stupid little, like, just cackle at the beginning, I was like, oh, I
There
don't
it
need
is.
much of an excuse. I was already low on hit dice before this. I did not have max hit dice because we haven't had a long rest, and I refused to drink the stuff that Sika is making.
Fair
I
enough.
don't blame you.
Fair enough.
Hey, it's great.
It's pretty fantastic.
What if I made
And
it?
so yeah, I went to -3 hit dice. Luckily, rolled low on those. I was rolling low a lot. It's just I did everything at advantage. I rolled several natural ones during that, but it was covered up by like an 18 or a 17. And then it happened again, except it was disadvantage, and I rolled a 5 and a 1. How fun. Anyway, I'm excited to see what is going on. I know it's not Kurogiri from My Hero Academia. However, you did describe a
Have you played Destiny 2?
well-dressed... No.
It also looks like something from like one of the very last DLC bosses from Destiny 2. But no one's made that reference yet. That's
I
very
said it
funny.
in the Zoom chat, bar for bar, how you described it. A well-dressed man, the source of the dark, inky fog. And I was like, this is just Kurogiri. Let me just find this. I dropped it in the Discord. If you want to go look up Kurogiri in the Discord, you can see it there. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I like a good fight. It's not very often that I get to go full out, and by that I mean I have not had a chance to go to 6th Rage.
Yeah.
I don't think to this day we've seen you do 6th Rage for any character.
Not outside of a one-shot.
Maybe. I don't know if we've ever done it in one shot, but I know I've never seen you do it on a stream.
Yeah. This is my first time. It's fun. Zito is just kind of sitting in a chair in a white room, just going, "Oh, my friends are nearby.
Meanwhile, I'm out there going, "Hold still!"
Oh, they got Garfield.
Oh, he can't hear anything. He's just, oh, Kazric, yeah. Just a high-pitched whistle noise. Oh, Kazric's here. That's nice.
There we go.
I think that, yeah, I mean, I'm long break. Maybe I'll wake up by the end of it. Who knows?
You wake up and look up and go, round 2?
Yep.
3rd
right. Rage immediately.
That's a good question. Do you get a long rest if we keep him knocked out for an hour?
That'd be maybe a short rest at best. Maybe.
Yeah. If the question was, would he still be enraged? No, he's not.
We're working on the same pool of hit dice here, so it'll be fine.
All right.
We'll pass it off to Kazric. Or to CB. Yeah, CB has it.
No, go. Yeah, hi. Omega here, also known as CritBard across all social media channels. You can find me in many places. I believe, I just looked, I'm pretty sure we are playing this Thursday over on twitch.tv/CaptainRobert for Vecna Eve of Ruin. We're in the city of Brass. It's going to be wild. Friday over on twitch.tv/Gray Chronicles for Shadows over Baldur's Gate, where we have a special guest, Howdy Love Darlin, joining us for some sessions. Bayonet, as always. And yeah, here on Tuesdays. I just got back from PAX Unplugged. I'm tired, but that's all good. I'm doing many things coming up soon. Just check things out. Including December 3rd over on Roleplay Relay on YouTube. We are doing Heroes Without Borders, which is raising money for Doctors Without Borders. Playing Daggerheart in association with Darrington Press. So much money has already been raised, and we're raising even more for Gaza, Sudan, and so many other places that need our help. I've been Kazric, our apothecary alchemist, who is that was fun. It was actually fun. I do enjoy combat with Kazric because he can do some spicy stuff. And I had known I talked about long ago you going into a longer rage and needing to be put unconscious. And as a poisoner, that is one of my discoveries. I specifically can make many things, including the oil of Taggart, which pulls heavily from the not so savory part of being a son of an archdruid of the blighted grove. So yeah, he can do some unsavory things too. He just doesn't like doing it. So it kind of was sad to do it on his friend. Also, as a note, as long as you're poisoned, you're unconscious for 24 hours. You're welcome. So
That's
we will choose when you come back.
Brutal poison.
It is.
Holy shit.
So sleep, friend. But yeah, we'll see what happens from
Have
here.
fun carrying me.
Oh, that's the easy part. Remember, I can get a potion of giant strength.
How fast can we unpoison him if there was, say, an emergency?
Lesser restoration gets rid of poison.
Okay, good.
I also have things to get rid of poison as well.
Do you have like a greater antidote in that bag of yours?
Quite literally, I have a cure-all, which will get rid of poison.
A penicillin.
There you go. We'll just...
So I do have that. We are good on that side. But yeah, that's me. Very excited to be here. As always, can't wait to see what happens when we come back. Annie.
Hello, I am Annie. I've been playing Paella Minette Renaud, the Incarnation Cleric, and holy moly, she actually prepared for this moment. I had 4 different options for if Zito went into 6th Rage, actually sitting in my pocket. Only one of which I think wouldn't have worked. I did have the blindness there. I had the calm emotions. I had the hold person, and I also had, if I absolutely had to, banishment. because I think that would have popped him over to somewhere else. So yes, I did have a few things in my many. What?
Popping over a level 6 raging Zito to another plane of existence.
It's to a harmless demiplane.
I also considered banishment and was just like, it's a terrible idea. I mean, it's someone else's problem, which is nice.
What happens if you read the description? What happens if you banish a creature who is native to a different plane of existence?
Oh shit!
After 1 minute, they go
stay
back
there.
to their plane of existence.
It just says
You
if it's
would
an
send me-
aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend.
Oh, that's a good point. You're humanoid. It might not
Yeah.
apply to you.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't.
Unless 2024 changed the wording as well.
Yeah, maybe. All that's beside. We got to get the raid going.
Yeah.
But
Right.
please.
So yeah, I was very, very happy that I was able to at least hold his ass down for a few minutes, so he didn't kill anybody he liked. Yeah, so that was fun. I'm glad I got a chance to do that because I'm along for the ride here, guys. I am the fanciest NPC you have ever seen. All right, I will hand it back to you.
Okay, yeah, everyone pile into this raid. We're gonna kick it with Shane Whalley, who's on day 21 of the subathon. Gonna go celebrate a birthday, and have a phenomenal rest of your holiday season, gang. I'll be doing one-shots along the way.
Oh, the pie is pumpkin, by the way.
Oh,
Just
excellent.
for the bit.
I'll be
thought
doing
she was a
one-shots along
Leonin.
the way, so do not worry. There will be a loosely scheduled series of one-shots during the holidays. Bye-bye, and some solo streaming, of course.
Bye.
Ah.
Wait, what's Shane's channel name?
Shane Whalley.
Jane Whalley.
I will send it to you
2 E's at the end.
immediately.
SHANEWALL.
I got it.
Yeah.